Alright, good morning, afternoon, good evening, everybody. Let's get underway with some more Ultimate Dreadnoughts. There's been a couple bug fixes, apparently, from what I was seeing in the news, like the news. Apparently, well, I should put the game screen up. The reason why Britain went bankrupt is they built together a massive fleet, and the fuel costs were too high, so they went bankrupt. And they also toned down tension a little bit. And some bug fixes and some stuff for that. So in 1.2 severe lag, but we saw that firsthand. Fixes that cause severe glitches, neighboring provinces, may break ongoing saves. Okay, so our save may be broken, but we'll see. Also, reparations mechanics and detaching ships mechanics and major lines may be possible to have an ally but not the enemy with its enemies. Or it should be a T there. No. I mean, fix some other mind bugs campaign. So let's see if the save's broken. I mean, it might be. It might not be. But we will see. Nothing else to do. Let's see. So far, I mean, it doesn't look like it's broken. Task Force, and then Convoy. No, I think we were letting that go. There's a U.S. Task Force, which is just a torpedo boat. Not much of a task force there. It's just a one torpedo boat. And there's the British Empire collapsed. There's Germany's advance, which is getting nowhere. Yeah, that's getting nowhere at all. Because we're bringing 2 million men to that fight. And that's almost 1 million men in this fight. I just like the 89 Spanish guys in that battle. It's like, oh yeah, no, we're here. We are here. We're definitely here. What were we building? What are we building right now? Oh yeah, we're building Sweden. Yeah, no, this is the right save because we're China. Yeah, I was going to say, what? Sweden. Alright, I guess. Alright. And we're building King Oxia. Oh yeah, it's the latest one. Yeah, that is correct. So this is the right save. We're doing research. Hull strengthening, armor forging, and engines. Just getting that going on. And well, big guns and small guns will come along naturally. Just we need hulls. Are we building more? Yeah, we are building. No, we're not building more tonnage. We should always be building more tonnage capacity. Always be building more tonnage capacity. That way we can build bigger. And also improves our shipbuilding capacity a little bit. Let's say actually, ship design. Let's look. What is our tonnage limit? Oh, 6,500. So this is the top end of that design. So we need a new hull. We're going to go larger. Do we have a Battleship 3? I think we have a Battleship 2 and not a Battleship 3. I don't think we have a Battleship 3. Well, let's build a Battleship 3 then. I see no reason not to. Oh, that doesn't actually fit in there. It fits back there, though. Oh, it just doesn't fit. 58%. We're going to have to do... Oh, natural, so. That's the best we're going to get with that. Nickel steel. We do want a citadel. Coincidence rangefinder. No advanced bulkheads. Protections. That's fine. Center lines. Center quarters. We do want range. We actually don't need a super amount of range right now. 16.4 should be fine. I think we stick with the 10-inch. And then we put a pair of double 10-inch guns here, so wing turrets effectively. Because it is basically, it's not quite the 11, but it's much better rate of fire, with basically the same range and almost the same accuracy. Standard AP shells. So soft capped, standard ratio, increased HE, gun cotton, and that decreases accuracy for more gun range. We'll take accuracy at the moment. Enhanced reloading, no extra turret sizes, gun range, gun shell penetration for gun accuracy, or light. It does decrease damage slightly, but it is less shell weight, more muzzle velocity, a little bit less range, but 5% accuracy, and also reduces the cost. So go with light shells. The ammo weighs 19 tons, and it takes 80 men to crew the gun turret. And we're getting over 1 round a minute with these guns on a 2-gun turret, which is, for this period, that is pretty good. We could fit 7-inch guns there. Looks very derpy, but we can do it. As a secondary battery. Barbette. Yes, actually barbette. Let's actually go uniform 6. If we can. For these secondaries. At least the big secondaries. And then we have a 50 or so tons. Oh, there's some 4-inch. And that's overweight. Let's drop these to 5s. Just to save weight a little bit. Because it's like, one of these weighs less than the entire ammo supply of the one of the 10-inch guns, but, you know, it is 200 tons lighter in total compared to the 6-inch gun. It is far lighter. That means we can put these 4-inch casemates, and then all these 3-inch casemates around. Is there any 2-inch casement spots? No. The 3 inches are in there. Alright, 3-inch casements is pretty good. Along with 4 inches. I mean, it's a little bit of a mix bag going on, because then you got some 6-inch guns as well. But these, I mean, they're tumble homes. By God, they're tumble homes, but they can bring same firepower as a current generation, or current generation battleships to bear. They're nowhere near as efficient engine-wise. There we go. We're still overweight, but we're now higher efficiency. Let's see, can I do the same thing up here? There we go, 100% efficiency. We're overweight, but we can just go and steal some off the deck. Considering the ranges we're firing at, odds of deck hits are not great. Considering the accuracy range, like the best accuracy ranges are relatively close in. There is some forward offset because there's a lot of heavy guns up front with no real guns in the back in this hull. But, you know, it's not too bad. It's got a 2-inch Citadel deck as well. That will help a little bit. Actually, I can use, because we're a little bit extra weight, I can use that to up the Citadel deck to 1/2 inch. I mean, it's not... It brings it basically up to the same amount as the main deck was at, roughly. But shells lose 50% of the penetrating power before hitting this layer. And as is, like, at the max range guns can shoot at it too right now, which is 12 kilometers. They have a penetration against the deck of about at maximum 7 inches. Or not 7 inches, 0.7 inch. So they wouldn't even get through the deck armor on this hull, even before the Citadel deck armor. So these ships should be relatively okay for a while, until we get, you know, better guns. But we only got 2 tons, so we're not going to be able to do anything with that. It is all set up correctly, light, so it does improve the reload time, which is good. Yeah, I think that's that, and she's 100% efficient. Hongzheng is going to be built because, well, I believe she's quite literally the best we have. I mean, we are building some of the other ones, which are obsolete now. She does cost a lot more, because she weighs a lot more. She's 16,500 tons versus 12,000 tons. Planned displacement, but yeah, she got the same firepower in at least broadsideable, with better secondaries, in my opinion. Well, I mean, potentially better secondaries down the line. Like, this hull can have, like, provided they any of these survive, this hull can have better secondary gun turrets placed there in the spots. And she's also, I'm pretty sure she's more efficient. She's got better bulkhead situation. She just costs more and takes more time to build, but, you know. Give what you get. Or you do with what you got. Tianjin, I think I'm going to set them to work in. Oh, Shanghai's empty at the moment. Because I think their fleet is out. Yeah, their fleet is out and about right now. Hong Kong's 20,000. No, I don't think so. That's Northeast China, so if that does get taken, I mean, it's not going to. Yeah, Tianjin. We'll build some of them in Tianjin. It is going to slow down everything else being built. We'll build 4 of them in Tianjin. That shouldn't overattack supports. They're already underway. The heavy cruisers are underway. The light cruisers are all done. There's one repairing. Yeah, 1 torpedo out. Yeah, it's going to slow down everything else a little bit, but it should be fine. Plus, that should also help with our unrest in naval procedures. You know, like, you look at us, we're building more ships to meet the rising needs of the fleet, and to also deal with all this oil discovery in control of the Netherlands. They lost 9 transports, we lost none. France and the US are now at war. So much for tweaking down tensions, and again, tensions are running high everywhere. All because we sparked it off. Worship trade. Student like to order one Andong. Yeah, you order an Andong. And Wales, Wales are becoming a power. Wales is rising up. Move to. Oh, so this could be a battle soon. Let's see, convoy. No, try to select a convoy. No. Not with those odds. There's a convoy up here. CL versus CL. And 4. Oh, this is one of the fetchings. Yeah, we'll take this battle. Why not? And we will take this battle for a little bit. And I got the 4 transports. Southwest I did ahead. Going at 20 knots. These are the torpedo cruisers. Yeah, they're torpedo cruisers. They're armed with 5-inch guns. And then some 3-inch casements as well. So, not terrible ships, I don't think. They've also got full engine efficiency. So they can keep their speed, or they can get up to speed. Which makes it harder to hit. And all we need to do is just torpedo some stuff, effectively. And also shoot the guy that's, you know, protecting the convoy. Engine vibrations is actually giving a negative to accuracy. Huh. Technologies, long-range section towers, Hospodian Tower. To the south, so... Oh, there it is there. We'll actually slow down to full in order to give better accuracy. Well, accuracy's climbing. Actually, it's climbing rapidly as we slow down a little bit and also settle on course. Be aggressive for your torpedoes. And then flank. Because, yeah, she's fired. I think we had the same idea, effectively. We had the exact same idea. And this is just terrible accuracy on both sides. Oh, we got our first pen. I know we got hits more accurate than they do. And now the smoke screen's gone out, so it's going to be a case of, yeah, we're doing it first. We got the first hit, so we're going to probably come out on top. Yeah, because she's flooding. There's a partial pen. All in all, it's going pretty good. Partial fire. I mean, we set 2 fires on return. I don't know how the front of the ship outside is on fire, but you know it's on fire. By God, they've done it somehow. Oh, we lost a funnel. Hello, Age of Sail Tactics. Didn't see you here. Destroyed main tower. That's going to affect our accuracy badly. Overpens. So I think we're going to come out on top, especially because they're veterans, so they have accuracy bonuses versus green, which have accuracy negatives. Oh no, they fixed the flooding. And we're actually ahead enough that they can't actually fire their torpedoes. And we can. Oh, dead torpedo times 2. That's a shame. That's a real shame. That's some more blocked. Partial pen up front. Alright, there's main tower destroyed, fire control damaged. That's all good, because that means accuracy on their side continues to suffer. I mean, they're still going to score hits just due to the amount of rounds that are being poured out by both sides, but... You know, the odds are ever increasing in our favor. I still do like this is turning like just a little Age of Sail line battle between like two ships in a line, just slugging it out effectively. This is effectively what it is. Although we are getting the oh no, there's 2 engines hit. Are we flooding? Yeah, we are flooding. There's torpedoes from them. Luckily, we slowed down because of the flooding. They're also flooding. Destroy main gun. Oh, I think she's going down now. Yeah, there she goes. Well done, Rezo's crew. And they're even fixing the engines outside of port. Although we didn't sink any transports, but we did sink the ship. Gratified to 4 stars at a time. You can make 6.8-inch guns. Yeah, we won. I mean, heavy damage, obviously. Saved 1 crewman. I'm gonna save those ones. France-class battleship to Belgium, estimated to be ready in 14 months. Let's see. USA's on top. The economy is growing. 88 ships. They're building 71 new ones. Because they're... It's either ally or war right now with the US. Russia appears to be at war with everybody. Yeah, Russia's at war with everybody. Germany's at war with everybody but Austria-Hungary and the US. And heading towards war with Japan, India... Not India. Italy and France. France is allied with us. And allying Italy. And at war with those two. We're actually on track to get allied with Italy as well. Emperor Japan is allied with them. At war with a couple people. Spanish allied. And at war with a couple more people. It's a mess. It is an absolute disaster of a mess. Actually, hold on, politics. I already have a naval invasion going. Let's improve relations with Italy. Let's do that. Improve relations with Italy. Yep. We'll let that other convoy go. I mean, we don't have that. Task force ambush. Standard firing drill. Okay, so Italy is now in the war against the US. Plus 10% gun aiming speed, minus 5% slashes interference. France lost transports. Okay, so the war is combining into a single war now. Finally. It's finally like combining into like just one war. We are winning. Agree. German, Italy, Empire. France and German. Italian and Empire Japan. France and Empire Japan. Egypt to sign with Russia. Norway signed with France. Italy is increased. Against German Empire in Kashmir Bay. People Boer. Ireland has defeated the remains of the... So Ireland's by itself now. Empire Japan, we're winning our naval invasion, though if they do surrender, we will take it. So Ireland's in control of itself. Good job, the Irish. Wales, I think, is up throwing themselves to try and take control of Wales. This is a mess. Let's see, ambush. Fight to pretty boats versus... Let's see. We just have one of those fights. I don't want to do it again. Let's see, task force. BB and 2 CLs versus... What is this? Oh, this is the... Oh, this is the update Yunfei. Oh, she's underweight. Fuel storage... Requirements. That's a lot of torpedoes. It's on a force fight? No. We're reading enemy waters. Strong is offering the area. Should we advance? I mean, it is 11. But these are Shaxies. Are those the new or the old ones? Shaxies are the... are the Shaxies? Did I delete the design? I must have deleted the design. We'll leave that alone then. That naval invasion is going on. I mean, although I will take it in order to just get out of one of these wars. Just so I can focus on all the other wars. And who knows, maybe this will end the war with all the other wars, and we can, you know, properly evaluate scrap ships and all that. I will auto-resolve this, because it's just torpedo boats. I don't mind if they die. If they kill something, that's great. Draw, they took some damage. Ah, that's a shame. So we're actively invading, counter-invading their invasion. As their invasion gets crushed by 2 million men. This is going poorly for the Russians, as expected. Yeah, I must have 3 times 2 8-inch guns. Hold on, let's take this as a fight. Take these as a fight. Just want to check. Doing some support. You see what we do. Yeah. I may not stream whatever we're doing today. We'll see. Southwest. 16 knots. Oh yeah, no, these are the old ships. These are, yeah, these are the old ones. Alright. These are the old heavy cruisers. I thought they might have been updated. They're not updated. On your abreast. Go ahead. Fall in line astern. To the west. About to say, is that shellfire? It isn't shellfire. Not yet, anyway. That is a cruiser of some type, and it's scoring hits. That's a torpedo cruiser. That's the Tsushima class, I'm pretty sure. Nope. Turn the other way because they're coming that way rapidly. They're coming that way very rapidly. Those are my torpedo boats. Coming absolutely insanely quickly. Overplane fire flooding. There's torpedoes. And engines damaged and flooding just from gunfire from these guys. They're 5.5-inch guns as well. That explains that. Also, mind the heavy cruiser. Mind the heavy cruiser, guys. Well, it's engine 3 damage, so everybody's got damage engine on my side. So, I mean, we're not going to outrun these guys anyway. Ooh, that's unfortunate, game blocks. Oh, we're switching flag again, are we? We're switching to the damaged one as a torpedo cruiser comes up. Oh, you're torpedoing him. Alright, fair enough. Well, I'm sure you would have torpedoed the Shaxi, considering how slow she's going. I mean, you hit. So, fair enough. Penetration flooding. Yeah, these guys just came up and bullied us. With these 5.5-inch guns. I mean, if we actually could hit, we'd do some damage. With our 8-inch guns, but... These are old ships. They're old, tired ships. I mean, they're only 4 years old, but they're old, tired ships. We have far better designs out in the world now. And here I thought we might get a chance to destroy some of the transports at least. Before the task force showed up. No. No. No, not at all. They just went, no, now you die. mean, that is one way to prevent the enemy from destroying your transports. A complete and total defeat. We scored some light hits, but nothing at all, really. But again, we do have the Shaxies. Not the Shaxies. Save some crew. That is cause unrest to go up a little bit. And so I'm not going to take that fight. Nor am I going to take the task force fight. But we do have the Jinyens, which I'm pretty sure are in construction right now, which are just better. They have way more 4-inch guns, and they have 9-inch guns that are actually accurate. Then again, 2 against that much was, you know, probably optimistic at the best of times. So, how will this go? There's a battle. No, war continues. Alright. Hull form, resistance, and hull weight down. Oh, because it's all merging into one. It's all merging into one giant war. Which is good. Italian, Austro-Hungarian Empire. France and Austro-Hungary, Austro-Hungary and Spanish. Major offensive. Germany's just going on the offensive. Bermuda has defeated the Rhinelands. 3 versus 3. They do have a lot more guns. Last time that happened, we took a lot of damage. So let's hold off. Let's not risk any more ships. We'll allow... because these are the new class coming in. Oh no, you should be sea control. Where even are you? Ai Chow. With the Yang Yu. What are you? What's the Yang Yu? Oh, that's the first generation. No, the second generation of these ships. So old at this point. Like the UMP-3s are technically newer. There's no ships to refit. That's fine. I don't feel confident taking that battle though. Laid down 2 new ships, the Byron class. Okay, coastal alarm. Oh, it's the Yang Yu. Alright. Got a single torpedo tube against them each, so... Let's see, a small force. Yeah, it's a couple of torpedo boats. Probably should have tried to hold. Let's go to the east, so actually, we're basically perfectly set up. It's about as good as we're going to get if it's to the east. Then again, they may decide just not to come out and fight at all. Which, I mean, be fair if they don't. Be fair. Engine vibrations is causing a little bit. Stuck with some own funnel. Yeah, over the aft mast. Oh, that's only like close range. Flagship communications technologies +6 to the east. We all kind of turns towards. We do some 5-inch, and then we got a whole bunch of 3 and 2s. Because it's a weird mix. If you have to have big enough guns, we just have to have enough guns at this era that fire fast enough to put enough rounds in range to guarantee a hit. And these 9-inch guns are they're more accurate, and they got a faster rate of fire. And if they actually hit, they're gonna do a lot of damage. The thing is, are they gonna actually hit? And Like a 3.5 kilometers, it's of any single gun to hit, it's 1.7% chance right now. And that's the most 10% to do two-barrel turret attack, which isn't super great at the moment, which is fair. I mean, if they're just going to run away, I'll take it. I will take them just running away. Because if they decide to decline engagement, I'm fine with that. It means I win, and they don't get to damage my nice spanking new battleship. Or not new battleship, but, you know, newer battleship. That is actually completed. Yeah, end battle. Yeah, they just ran. They held in the United States. First Arms Control Conference. Yep. I do look at there's like people ghost moving in motion over there. No ship damages. We actually haven't lost any transports. Austria-Hungary against Italy. Russia against Germany. Germany against France. People of Gamba. Free Orange State maintains full control. We're still navally invading here. So we actually may take that province soon. Torpedo boats. That's light cruiser. Torpedo boats. Light cruiser. Heavy cruiser. Two torpedo boats. Two torpedo boats. There's not a whole lot of... Like, they have a battleship somewhere. Don't know where it is. I think they have more ships. They have a whole lot of torpedo boats. That's what it is. And another extra heavy cruiser. How are we doing research? We're about to get armor forging, which will be weight. That's 5,000 ton. New hulls. Where did turret mechanisms? And gun layout. Torpedo propulsion. We're about to get some good torpedo tech, which will improve its range and everything, which is good. Let's keep going. Nothing else to do but keep on trucking. Two repairing the light cruiser and torpedo boats. Building 9. Mechanical armor forging. My ship construction time. My armor weight. All types. Excellent. We lost nothing again. Spanish Empire pushback. Chinese Empire pushback. Russia's advance. Pushback. Major offensive. Chinese. Oh, and we gain control of Kyushu. Kyushu is now under our control. Excellent. This is probably about to be pushed back and defeated as we advance, and probably take that as well. We're now advancing on the Russian Far East, which means Vladivostok will be ours, and it'll cut off Sakhalin, I'm pretty sure. And that's a torpedo boat. And that's a torpedo boat. Lots of torpedo boats just running around by themselves. Actually, I might also take Serbia and Russia. No, that's a different thing. That's up here. That's a completely different thing. Let's see, that's 2 light cruisers. That's actually a special task force. That's more light cruisers. That's their battleship. Don't know why they're going to the Adriatic. Don't know why they're going there. I have no idea why they're going there, but they're going there. I have no clue why, but they're doing it. How's your fuel? Your fuel's all fine. Let's see, naval invasion. Choose a province. Okinawa. Move the fleet down towards Okinawa, because we need the naval presence over there. And then hopefully the land army should invade. Invade Japan, as it were. And just work up the island chain. And just conquer Japan, potentially. But that's gonna hurt Japan, losing Kyushu. That's gonna hurt. And help us. Because that means one less port they can use, and also less money. We're actually blockading the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Oh, because most of their warships are probably in repair. Because they have 8,000 tons of warships, so we have 33,000 tons somewhere. I mean, we'll fight. I don't think there's actually gonna be a battle here. One torpedo boat versus this lot. To the northeast. Alright, have fun, lads. Go scout. I doubt we're actually going to get an engagement here. Oh, that Chow Long's slowing everybody down because it's a upgraded ship. Alright, well. Nothing we can do but press onwards. And wonder if that single torpedo boat will actually come this way or not. It probably won't. If we actually get an engagement out of this, I'll be very surprised. I'll be extremely surprised if we get an actual engagement out of this. I doubt we will. I suspect this thing's turning tail and running. Because I went, oh, we'll bombard a port. Oh, here's 3 battleships and 2 light cruisers. Oh no, we're running now. I mean, that's what I would do. It's a smart thing to do. Is to just run away. Who's texting me? Oh, well. So much for that. I love it when they go, oh no, we need you to watch the cats. And then, like, the day before, when I would start packing to take stuff out in order to go in tomorrow morning, oh no, we don't need you. Let's decide now. But yeah, he's running. He's gone. He's just gone. We're not going to catch him. At least they told me today, and not like, you know, tomorrow morning after they're already packing everything. Oh, yeah, no, we don't need you. But yeah, nothing to do but wait until the end battle because he's running away. Because he's a torpedo boat, and he can. And even these light cruisers probably couldn't catch him. Like, he just runs, yeah. Top speed 30 knots, yeah, we couldn't catch him, even if we wanted to. We could not physically catch that thing. Uh, 39 destroyers produced by the British, Thornycraft. Yep, nothing there. We lost nothing. Ooh, yes. Hello, Sweden. Yes. We'll take that order. Push back Germany's offensive. Push back Russia. Launch a naval invasion. Okinawa. Palestine has defeated the remnants of the Ottoman Empire. Can't trade. Trade error. Alright, that's a new one. I haven't seen it just go, oh, trade error. Sorry, can't. Oh, we need 17,000 tons. We got 159,000 tons. Oh, we're massively turning this around, like 24% already. Advances. We're barely any losses. Yeah, we're gonna get that. And we're probably gonna get this too, unless like the war ends or whatever. That'd be the only way we wouldn't get that. About to get engine tech. About to get small gun tech, actually. Mark 2 3-inch guns. Good. We do need better marks. Improved turret gearbox to first speed. Alright. 8-inch caliber for secondary guns. Not the best. It's either a Mark 1 or it's a Mark 2. It's probably a Mark 2 11, if I had to guess. Out there. That's fast torpedo production, which isn't actually great. 16 inches is actually good. Range increase and damage. I don't know how to do these submarine experiments. Don't know how. Okay. So we need to finish the experiments, then we can start developing submarines. Okay, I see how it is. Torpedo protection 1. That would be good to get. Basic crew medical, crew healing, salvage, crew training, crew efficiency, rangefinder updating would be good. Then again, that is only 700-ton torpedo boats. So machinery, what are we getting? Hydraulic steering gear, turn rate, rudder shift, sustains people turning down, hull weight, and engine cost per weight. I think that's fine to let that run naturally, I think. We've got a battle, convoy, and the naval invasion, which is going on still. 8-inch casement guns, fast torpedo production, yep. We lost one transport. Alright. Hongzhang class battleships from Sweden. Alright, yep, you can have that. Antes is defeated. Okay, focus over the British Antes. Argentina. So yeah, we're just doing that. CL versus CL. This is Tsushima. Let's not, because I don't want to risk unrest. Convoy, that's a friendly convoy versus 2 German ships. Karlsruhe class. These are both torpedo cruisers. Yeah, we'll take this battle. We will take this battle. To the northeast, so dead ahead. Understood. Line ahead. Yep, loose. Normal. I know, we'll stay loose. Are any of you guys armed? Yeah, they got 3-inch guns. Actually, I think they all have 3-inch guns. They all have 3-inch guns. Excellent. That's actually good. We'll preset to battle speed. That way we're fully ready when they come around, when they get spotted and come in range. They're in the northeast, so roughly this course. Just gotta wait for contact. Nothing to do till then. Northeast, yep. Oh, unless they ran again. They could have run, which is always possible. It is always possible they could have just turned tail and ran. I doubt it, though. I do doubt that the fact that they turned tail and ran. I think they are, you know, coming this way. So to the east. Let's put it back up to full speed. And try and cut them off a little bit. Because I think they're trying to circle around. To the east still. So if we go this way, blocking their way to the transports, we should be able to bring all guns to bear. And the fact that we aren't getting the 30 tons option means they are close enough to actually be within-ish fighting range. Not super, super close, but, you know, not super, super far. Oh, it's the northeast, so they're over there now. Just casually chasing these guys around, trying to find them. I mean, they could be running. Which is always possible. Again, it is always possible that they just turned tail and ran. Yeah, just getting to the northeast. I mean, I don't see the smoke myself, but I believe this. I believe the lookouts. I'm sure there is smoke out here. They wouldn't be pulling a Kamchatka, I hope. I hope they're not pulling a Kamchatka. Alright, buddy. Alright, Germans. Where are you? I do not see you. You're still to the northeast, apparently. We're moving at max speed. I think your speed is faster. I think you're running away. Yeah, they ran away. Which means we win because we didn't lose any transports. 20.4, 17. Actually, no. They must have turned around and ran immediately, considering we are technically faster than the Garma. It is, I mean, 6 inches isn't too bad on a light cruiser. I mean, at this point, it is a little bit earlier. Which isn't too bad. So, draw. So, battle, light cruiser, light cruiser. We'll save that. We don't want to, A, worry on rest, and B, we want to, we do want to keep our tonnage available. Considering, oh, Persia has an alliance with us. Consider we are building a fair bit of ships. We're only using 200,000 tons of our 80,000 ton shipbuilding capacity. You know, nothing major. So we do want to try and keep this as is, and also not waste our crew pool and get the crew pool actually trained. So we actually have trained crew instead of green recruits who don't know what they're doing. Blockade has ceased because they probably have enough men. 16-inch torpedo tubes. Japan lost 3 transports. Lost 10 transports. We gained control of the Okinawa Islands. Excellent. Large convoy defense. Oh, that's a Yunfei. Yes. Because I can send the torpedo boats in to try and kill them. Also, that's 12 transports. Like, that is a lot to lose. There's a Tashkent. Only one was constructed in Italy right before the outbreak of World War II. Deep load and very high top speed, 43 knots. Yep. So to the southeast, so dead ahead. You guys have fun. AI, have fun. As the refade old battleship goes and chugs along at like 13 knots. Mainly just here to guard against a light cruiser rush. And also to provide fire support, She does have longish range, 12 kilometers almost. 11.2. Oh, they've almost found something. They found something. Let's go and bring all guns to bear. On the battleship, at least. How are we doing for here? Oh, that's a heavy cruiser, at nothing else. And the 2 light cruisers, the torpedo boats are getting hit. They don't have a smoke, so they're probably going to die. Probably. Odds are very high. Then again, I don't actually mind if they die. Also, engage, aggressive. Even with low odds, just engage, try and hit, considering they are spotting for you. And you're not going to catch them if they don't spot for you. Like if they aren't spotting for you, you're not going to catch them. And you know, accuracy is increasing. I mean, they are coming towards us. Oh, so they're wasting torpedoes. Oh, there's a foredeck partial pen and a hit partial pen, and the light cruisers are murdering the torpedo boats as expected. Let's see, 8.2-inch guns. All right. You almost hit the light cruiser by mistake. Did you get your torpedo off? No, you didn't. And you didn't either. It'd be nice if the actual battleship would, you know, maintain fire on a single target instead of swapping like it's doing right now. Yeah, because that's... I mean, I guess it's going for the target with the best chance to penetrate. Which is, I guess, fair. That is fair. Just all target the heavy cruiser. Because that would be best odds to actually do some good damage. 2% chance to hit. I mean, it is 1890. Oh, there's a hit. Partial pen on the main belt of a 4-inch gun. And of course it's got torpedoes. Oh, so that light cruiser is coming close. That light cruiser is coming very close. You're not even shooting near it. You're shooting off to the side. What are you doing, gunners? You're making the Russian 2nd Pacific Squadron look good. We're gonna have to reverse course to try and, you know, keep up with them. Oh yeah, the torpedo boats with their 4-inch guns are actually engaging targets. Main gun. Oh, you almost hit that time. That was a good one. Your speed has died because you're making this turn. Oh, you got your torpedo away. Did you hit? No, you didn't hit. Shame. I thought you might have hit there. Yeah, the Izumi is running... Oh, no, she's turning a little bit. But I say, we're just trying to prevent her from running free, although she's going to run free to the transports. Not quite enough accuracy on a battleship at this time period. What is it? It's control space. Reset auto-targeting. That way we can engage both sides. At once. For maximum DACA. Actually, she's turning around and coming back the other way. Which is good. Because that means she's not engaging the transports. And we got a bounce on the heavy cruiser. Well, luckily the torpedo boats are fast enough and again accuracy so low that they're just surviving due to luck. I mean, we are doing everything we can to try and get accuracy. I like how we're targeting the light cruiser despite having terrible odds against it. And these are the better guns for accuracy. Like, we have... this is like better accuracy guns. Oh, there we go. Heavy cruiser, or light cruiser. Main belt penetration, 500 damage. We scored a hit with a 4-inch gun. Oh, dead torpedo. And torpedo hits against the torpedo boat. Which I guess is fair. Didn't say it was launching the torpedoes, it's just torpedo boat, period. Overprint fire. As long as we just put rounds down range, we'll get hits eventually, as we are now. We got 3-inch hits and 4-inch gun hits. We're just putting enough... Oh, there we go. Overpen flooding. That was a 9-inch gun round hit to the forebelt. Excellent. The Kashi may actually sink. Depends how bad the flooding gets. Oh, I'm surprised. Y6 is still alive. I thought they would have died. Oh, so Green Crew, so accuracy penalties are not helping. Green Crew accuracy penalties are not helping. But we're scoring hits with the 4-inch, 3-inch guns just because there's so many rounds going out. And they basically scored like no damage in return. Like they scored hits with the torpedoes and all that, but against the battleship itself, they scored basically no damage. And we're keeping them from getting near the transports, which means they cannot... Oh, there we go. There's a good hit. There's a solid hit. Aft belt penetration, fire flooding on the heavy cruiser, which is badly hurt now. In fact, she may sink. No, she's still flooding, but she's not going down. Oh, there's a block. Don't know what type of round that was, though. Oh, that was close, but no hits. There's flooding from the torpedo boat. Because they're still in this. They're still over there fighting with their little 4-inch guns. There's a penetration of a 4-inch gun against the light cruiser. Got that penetration. And she's flooding. Don't go too into this. There's an overbuilt penetration on the light cruiser with the 9-inch gun. Yeah, we don't want to get too close. There's a overpen flooding from a 8.2-inch round. Yeah, again, we are at like 1.6 kilometers. Like, we are basically at this range. There's not much armor that can stop this from happening at this range. Only thing we do right now is hopefully sink it before it does any major damage with its guns. I mean, we do have a lot more big guns, so we have better odds of scoring hits with the big guns, and we have a lot more little guns too. It's just a case of, you know, we have to actually hit the target, which, you know, I'm sure you guys can do. Partial pen damage main gun. I was worried about this engagement, but so far it's going not too badly. Let's go and rotate around to the other side. Not allow super much braking fire, hopefully. Don't know why they're not engaging. That was odd. They have good braking chance if they actually hit, and they didn't even take it. Oh, they're trying for torpedoes, probably. If I had to guess. Unfortunately, I think the moment we're faster. Oh, you're targeting the light cruiser with those guns. Alright. And the heavy cruiser is just the big guns. I mean, it'd be better if you targeted the heavy cruiser with all the guns. And not just the 2 turrets, like all 4 turrets that could fire. Like target. Oh, we got block immediately. Oh, there's a partial pen. Main belt partial pen. I mean, what's their main belt? 5-inch. At that angle, maybe. Yeah, I can see that. I like how the torpedo boats are chasing this light cruiser around. Let's see, zoom me again. Flooding is still a little bit there, but we're mostly fine. There's overpens, and we're scoring flooding damage still against the Jonin. There's good penetrations, damage main tower. We've once again entered the Age of Sail line battle because we're just fast enough right now that they can't really hit us. There's more penetration flooding. Or can't really overtake us, so they can't fire torpedoes. So don't have to worry about torpedoes at all, really. Which is good. And actually, we're actually going faster because she's turning away. That's what she's doing. She's opening the range a little bit. Because we did kind of pound her a good bit with the 3 or 4-inch guns. Oh, she's now burning quite a bit. Izumi's lost sight of some of the torpedo boats. They haven't lost sight of her, though. They're still engaging. Do they have torpedoes left? No torpedoes. And torpedoes on the Y2, but she's got damaged rudder. Oh, flooding in the bows. That is probably the end for the Yorn, if I had to guess. Unless their crew manages to hold it, although I somehow doubt they will. Oh no, she managed to put the flooding out. They managed to fix the flooding. I like those 4-inch guns on the battleship that are just because of the pure amount of them and their rate of fire that are actually doing the most damage. But there's not even that many of them. There's just like 2 of them. There's just 2 4-inch guns up per side, and there's a ton of 3-inch guns, which fire when they can. Oh, there we go. There's 3-inch gun, 3 and 4-inch gun penetrations, as they just spit a huge volume of fire out, due to the angle being good enough. Partial pen on 8.2, which should be fine. Damage my tower. Conning tower is damaged. Flooding is still under effect, although accuracy should now be hurt due to conning tower damage. Penetration. Oh no, this fight is going pretty well. It's going very, very well, in my opinion. They're sinking. We're not. There's over pens again. Partial pen fires. Blocked, probably due to angle, or might hit a turret. Kick turns so we can bring all guns to bear. Her engine's damage, which means accuracy is going to be good, or better. Yeah, there's a 60% chance of one of these guns hitting. Of the 3-inch guns, because there's so many of them. Like, you know, there's very, very good odds that one of those guns will hit. And if it hits, it's probably gonna penetrate. Oh, another block. Again, might be angle or something like that. I don't know. Those torpedo is just sailing past. Don't avoid ships, that way your course doesn't get messed up. Because the torpedo can dodge you. The torpedo can dodge you. Yeah, torpedo can dodge you. Unfortunately, he's moved just out of range of the 3-inch guns. I know he's still within range. They're just not volley firing as fast. Oh, there we go. Overpen flooding. Overpens. Again, please just sink. Before we run out of ammunition trying to kill you. You have no torpedoes, and you're in lead. I mean, that's fair enough. Oh, there's a CL firing torpedoes against the torpedo boats. Oh, and you managed to dodge them. Or, I mean, maybe your draft isn't deep enough to trigger them? That could be it, too. That could be it. Now we're closing in on the heavy cruiser again. And with engine damage, we should be able to outrun it. They fire... Rudder's also damaged. And it's just a big case of cleaning up that torpedo boat. But yeah, we should... As we get closer, accuracy will improve, and then that's where the vast quantities of 3-inch guns really come into their own. So we should give them a better angle. Because some of them right now can't fire. Yeah, right now only a couple of them can fire. We will get the whole broadside fodder back. As the 9-inch guns are... They're doing their best, darn it. They're doing their best. We should be coming in the range of the broadside potential. Oh, a torpedo detonation. That's also checking out. Looks like no, the main gun on the rear is still active. She's just taking forever to reload. 1.39 rounds per minute. Destroyed casement. Alright, we lost a casement. Not too bad. At least we're didn't get torpedoed by that guy. Penetration flooding. Again, it's rear penetration though. Oh no, it is flooding into the engine compartments. Kind of. %30 odds. I mean, the number of guns able to fire going down as the angle changes. And the amount of guns available also changes. Oh, there's a block. Engine damage repaired. Nothing to do but keep on just firing. At least he has no more torpedo ammo, so don't have to worry about that. Overpen fire. There goes the volley of 3-inch guns. I mean, this way would be good to switch to high explosive. Oh, there's damage to funnel. Torpedo hits against the Y6. Y2's got torpedo away. That's a direct hit. Fire flooding in the front of the Izumi. I don't think the Izumi's got the bulkheads for this. Yeah, she's flooding. Ooh, she's flooding still. Come on, flood. Come on, flood. Y6 is down. Izumi's no longer on fire, but she's still flooding. Single gun turrets. Partial pens. That's more flooding on the heavy cruiser. I think the heavy cruiser is going to go down. I think the heavy cruiser is going down. Don't know if her pumping can handle it. I don't think her pumping can handle it. Sink to Davy Jones. Especially as fires rage and all that. Also, 2 engines down. Oh, the Y2's still alive. I mean, she's flooding. And she's got an engine damaged. But she also has a torpedo, which she might give to somebody. If they're unlucky. Or if we're lucky. Oh, she's putting her flooding back together. Or she's fixing her flooding. I mean, she's still easier to hit because of damage. I mean, not centerline guns is a problem with the off-center guns. The main guns. It is affecting stuff. Oh, partial pen. Track maneuver, own maneuver. Target slow speed is a massive bonus. And she's still alive. The Izumi's got 1 torpedo left. The Y2's got a torpedo left as well. Surprised she's not trying to engage. Rush up and fire. Switch fire temporarily, just because she's so close. So we might be able to get some hits if we're lucky. There, yep, destroy main gun fire, partial pens. So, that's basically probably the best we're going to get for hits. So, there's a block. I mean, that was probably a light caliber gun, if I had to guess. Guns of different barrels. I mean, it should be the same barrels. I don't know why it's going guns. Oh, I mean, it's probably counting all the 4 and 5 or 4 and 3 inch guns as guns of different barrels. At least it's using up some of the HE rounds instead of AP. I don't know, there goes the AP again. And there's the last torpedo of the Izumi against the Y2, which is damaged engine, flooding, damaged rudder. She's gonna dodge. Yeah, she's gonna dodge. Well done. Now she can just close on that heavy cruiser. I'm actually gonna speed up. Best we can. Just to close. Control space. Just allow the guns to re-auto target by themselves. Just to try and close on that heavy cruiser. Again, to get better accuracy. Overpen flooding. Excellent. We need flooding. Flooding on the light cruiser is good, because that slows it down. It might even sink it. So we got a little bit of damage on the child long. We lost a torpedo boat. Oh, this torpedo boat's still alive. This one's still alive. There's a flooding on the stern of the heavy cruiser again. And as well as overpen's landing. Fire flooding. I think she's gonna sink. Yeah, she's sunk. She couldn't get away that time. That's just a light cruiser, which is a lot more maneuverable. We're gonna turn to port here because there's no point trying to match her turn. That should hopefully allow us to bring that to bear. There's flooding again on the Izumi. And that's another 9-inch hit. That's another 9-inch hit. I think she's gonna go down. Y2 is still somehow alive. Yeah, she's flooding rapidly. Oh no, she's Victor flooding. She's no longer flooding. But she is at close range, and she's getting to the broadside. Where we have the most 3-inch guns, so we can just volley out fire. Just like a little Gatling gun for a second. And hope to score some hits. So we're kind of flooding. Some more hits. Blocked. She fired her torpedo. It hits a dud. No, we want to sink the Izumi. There we go. Battle 1. The Y2 somehow survived. Well done, Y2. And we sunk the heavy cruiser, so we just lost the Y6. I mean, I don't mind losing these torpedo boats. We lost no transports. All in all, I mean, could have been better. Could have gone worse. This was a signed peace treaty. Yeah. I mean, if they'll take the peace treaty. Got a crew back. Move off the coast of the capital. You guys move over here. The Endong and then the Danyang class light cruisers. See, Japan pieces out. I mean, I don't mind piecing out Japan. I don't mind one bit. For 1 million men at this, they only have 100,000, so let's pick it up win. 17%. That's at 41% advance. So that's probably going to be captured soon. We're going to have another port. We're going to control China completely. Looks like. They got a ton of torpedo boats. That's what most of their numbers are, is torpedo boats. Building new ships. Refitting in Pennsylvania. France sold free torpedo boats to Belgium. War continues because they didn't surrender like I thought they would. And they're all in port and or sunk. Getting repaired, so that's that. Could we have friends? The British Empire doesn't exist. The British Empire doesn't exist. Why are we getting bonuses with them? Let's not let's not do this with that. What's this battle? Andong versus a... No. No, I don't feel confident in those ones. You can just, you know, chill off sea control. I mean, you're still technically moving. How are we doing for construction? 82,000 tons. So that's less than the amount, so it means we are building a little bit quicker. 12 months for some of these. 25 months for the one for Sweden. Or actually, yeah, that's one of the... Sweden's buying the latest and greatest. Which they should. The latest and greatest is the Chinese battleships. They lay down torpedo boats. Prestige. Again, Britain doesn't exist. Oh, we can afford to pay that. We get naval prestige, unrest down. We get relations bonus. Sweden, like I ordered another battleship. Yeah, Sweden. Sure. You can order battleships all you want. What is this? Carl. Oh, the Korean Empire. It's a Korean battleship. Alright, yeah, let's fight. Let's put the nukes up. Join the battle line. 15 knots to the north, so basically dead ahead. Automatically avoid torpedoes. Actually, no. No, detach. Give you over to AI. Let the AI have fun with you. Move down to 13 for battle speed. Northwest, so that way. Alright, time to slow down to 5, so we're about to encounter them. I mean, the light cruisers are going to be a ish problem, but you know. Yeah, that's a light cruiser up front that we can cut first. In fact, both are light cruisers. Pop your smoke. Get turned broadside to bring all gun turrets to bear. Guess we can't overpin fire. That's not good. So we do need something else to distract these light cruisers. And that's the light cruiser. We need a light cruiser to distract the light cruisers. To put it bluntly. Though I don't know where their battleship is. It's probably at longer range still. I say, why aren't you running around at full speed? For accuracy negatives to the enemy. I mean, you would take accuracy negatives yourself, but I mean, your job is to stay alive. Considering we did almost hit the Horido. There's torpedoes. Go aggressive torpedo launches. Oh, you... Well done, AI. Well done. Yep, launch your torpedoes. At this range, they should hopefully hit. Katori. One detonated prematurely. Hit. ×2. One dud, one hit. Causing flooding. In fact, she may flood out. That may be the Katori dead. Blocked. She's still flooding. She's still flooding. And green crew. These are regular crew. Which is good. Which means accuracy bonuses comparatively. And aiming speed bonuses. Yeah, the Katori's flooding out, looks like. Yeah, the Katori's still flooding. The Katori's gonna flood. Yeah, the Katori's sunk. Well done. Well done, Yulon. Manage to get your torpedoes away and sink her. Angle, which is fine. I mean, let's set the secondaries to aggressive. That way they actually engage sooner. Because I mean, we just need rounds down range at this point. Yulon torpedoes, overpin, damage main gun. Oh, they curved on the... Oh, thankfully it's a dud. But they curved right into it on the... do that dud torpedo. Destroy torpedo, fire flooding. And the fire is coming from this way. Oh, she's out of ammo too. Oh, they managed to get penetration to destroy the main gun? With a tiny little gun? I mean, it is a 5.5 inch gun at this range. Are they hitting the ram? They're shooting the ram. I mean, it's not going to work. They're dead now. So, smoke spots to the north. We did over lose a gun turret, which is not great. Oh, no, never mind. There's the enemy. Oh, we're playing flooding already. The 4-inch round. And in this era, it is the small guns you gotta worry about. Oh, there's some 9-inch gun hits. So this is effectively Japan's not silly, or less silly battleship, which is a pair of 12.2-inch guns. They get half a round per minute. They're not very accurate at all. Brown and black powder. Yeah, our guns are more accurate than these guns. And we have bigger secondary guns. Oh, there, the Ulans actually got torpedoes away, looks like. Torpedo hit. Flooding. Yeah, the Carl is probably going to go down. Interesting to name the Carl. Punctuation flooding. Yep, there goes the Carl. I actually expected much worse to go on. I was expected to lose the Ulan. And maybe even the battleship. But, you know, the crew pulled full. Through. Not full. They pulled through. Bayan class, 4 armored cruisers, pure Russian Navy. First one was captured by Japanese. So victory, light and heavy damage against it, that's fine. Against 3 sunk. Saved 1 crew. Unrest is fine. Prestige is high. We're going to control these provinces soon. Yeah, that's what is that? That's a 54% advance. That's advancing well. We're throwing bodies at the problem over there. Finances are going well. We're admired. Finances are improving. That's still building up. We're above France in terms of combat capable ships. Only repairing 1. We're building that. How are we doing research-wise? We're to get hull strengthening, which will lead to... might not lead to hulls, but will improve form stability, resistance, and weight and engine vibrations. Which is good. Big guns don't know enough to know exactly what it is. Mines are about to improve. Mines are wires, mines are 1. Which means destroyers can mine sweep. We're also ahead of time for the hulls. Battle site has finally been discovered by the French. Netherlands got oil. Yes, let us ally with Italy. We can afford to pay that. We lose a little bit of naval budget, get a little bit of unrest, but that's fine. I guess there's one of these social programs too. Agreed with peace treaty if they want. Alliance between China and Italy. Coast Alarm. That's Yunfei and Andong versus Karlsruhe class light cruiser and 2 torpedo boats. 8 1.9-inch guns. Delay, failure. Will all resolve. I mean, odds are probably high. Victory, yep. Excellent. Must be wires 1. Germans losing a lot of transports. Let the order, yes. I'll always take orders. And we're now on top in this war. And then Russia is just by itself, fighting everybody. As far as I haven't pushed into Kazakhstan or whatever, I guess we'll be preparing to either take peace or push more into Japan. But taking something like Vladivostok would actually be good because that is a big port. Next turn. I think that's really to do at the moment. Except, well, we did all the battles. There's an ambush. Laying down ships. Laying down new ships. War continues. Torpedo ambush. Chalong. Failure. I'm gonna auto-resolve this. Oh, victory. Excellent. Well done, Chalong. I thought you were gonna die. Basically battle training, so that's more of that. Save 4 crew. We lost 2 transports in the LC. That's fine. We have enough transport capacity to take that. There's a heavy cruiser and a torpedo boat. Can we navally invade Japan? Oh, we can naval invasion. Shoku. Let's bring the big battleship fleet over. Move it over. We'll actually merge the two. I mean, if they're not going to surrender, we're just going to slowly eat down the island chain. This is a Pennsylvania class. Oh, these are still the torpedo boat cruisers, so if we can get close, they should be able to torpedo and do some big damage. To the northeast. Understood. Full speed ahead. Automatically avoid torpedoes. Information. And 3-inch. There's not a whole lot of 3-inch, but you know, the 3-inch help. The 3-inch help. Still green on these ships. Northeast, yes, we're aware. That's why we're steaming northeast at max speed. It's probably torpedo boat spotting us. Yeah, torpedo boat spotting us, probably. If I had to guess. Oh, it's already damaged. That's a heavy cruiser. She's already badly damaged. Where's the torpedo boat? There's a torpedo boat. There she is. With her many, many little guns. Surprised she has fuel left. Oh, so where's your torpedo at? Oh, there it is in the stern. Just kind of try and dodge around her. Engage torpedo boat. Yeah, there's a torpedo. Yep, easy dodge. Easy dodge. She's taking a slightly different course. Alright. I mean, sure, I guess you can engage that with torpedoes. I was hoping to save them for the heavy cruiser. But, you know, I guess you can engage it with torpedoes. I mean, you have terrible odds to actually hit with your guns, so that's fine. Although I will just control space, just to reset targeting. We're going to want to pass close on... Actually, she has torpedoes, too. It's not super close, but on the starboard side. Preferably we get a launch with the bow tubes as well. There's a ricochet. Bow tubes launched. Overpen main tower. Alright, we took... Ooh, that's a bad hit. That's a bad hit. So the Xiaolong's dead, but you also sink the heavy cruise at the same time. So, I think worth, considering she's double the weight. Nope. Keep battle speed. Now just you and this torpedo boat. And you get a lot more guns that can hopefully hit it. Yep, there's rudder damage, fire flooding. Excellent. That's what we need. We need more 5-inch gun hits. Open fire. Excellent. Keep doing that. Keep doing it. There's launch your own torpedoes. You can't launch it because of the angle. Actually, no, she can launch. Why would you not turn? Why would you not turn? Was it avoid ships? Dead torpedo. So maybe you lost because you just decided not to turn when I told her to turn. Oh, there's a flooding. Never mind. That torpedo boat's flooding again. And torpedo boats just die when they start flooding. So, I mean, as long as the Zhiling stays afloat, she'll probably be fine. Because that torpedo is still flooding. And that's all we need right now, is just we need the flood. Keep on flooding. Maybe score some hits in return. You know, bring more guns to bear. Oh, the angle because of the ship. She's listing over. Need to turn the other way. Can actually be brought to bear at the moment because the angle the ship's at. Which is fair. Thank God that they implemented this. Like, I agree with it fully. Although if she's running, we'll let her run. It looks like she's running. Alright. So we won. They're using the field of battle. I mean, we're badly damaged in the remaining ship. We lost a ship due to not turning. Almost lost 2 ships to not turning. But, you know, what can you do? We know this has to wait for her to get far enough away that the battle comes up with the battle end screen. Yep. Yeah, the torpedo boat is running. It made the smart choice to run away. Considering we could have probably brought enough firepower to bear to sink it, considering how low in floatability it was. And we were bringing the broadside that could actually engage it to bear. So that was a smart choice. Why that torpedo boat? Unless it's circling around. It could be just circling around. And up in battle. Victory. We sunk a bigger ship. There's stuff about destroyers. Despite a solid replacement, features heavy armament, 3 triple torpedo tubes, and 4 4-inch guns. And it also carry 50 mines. Xiaolong got 1 crew. Romania signed a special agreement. Sweden like order a. I mean, if you want one of those, I'll provide you. Fleet supremacy. Trade error. Alright, where's the battleships? Move the battle fleet in. Because I don't know why I was saying it. I mean, okay, they're actually bringing a big fight here. Forcing 11s. These are the 3 9s. Like, this could be a very big fight. This will be a very, very big fight. They're green. They're normal. Yeah, these guys are going to have to probably come out too. Move everybody who isn't repairing. We'll leave the heavy cruisers in the naval invasion zone. We'll bring everybody else down. We'll also move you over here to meet the heavy cruisers, just to provide, or the light cruiser and heavy cruiser, just to provide an extra ship. We're blockading Austria-Hungary. Yeah, Austria-Hungary. But yeah, they're bringing a major fleet over here. This is a major, major fleet. But, I mean, as long as we put our big fleet over there, then we don't have to worry about, you know, too much. Or we could worry about it a bit. You never know. This could go great. This could go poor. Ships are moving and being built. Let's torpedo boats. Choose prisoners. The government is wise enough. Yeah, we'll take that. Economy's booming. We can afford a small hit in order to increase GDP. Yang Yu class, yes. Push back, push back. That naval invasion is going on. We have enough tonnage in the area. There's just a mix of ships coming in. They're still coming down. Where are you even going? They're all moving somewhere. I don't know where they're all going, but they're going somewhere. Cancel. That's going well. United States. Where'd the other ones go? Oh, they're going down somewhere. Again, I don't know where they went, but there's a lot of navies over here. And so far, we're currently winning. We're still bringing in more ships to that naval invasion. Like, they have no tonnage that they need, and we got a ton of ships down here. It's just torpedo boats, so we're going to leave them alone. Mainly because we, blockade is ceased. Mark 3, Mark 2, 3-inch guns, resilient defense. France pushed back. France interested in our major offensive against Italy, against France. Ireland gained Northern Ireland. We gained control. Japan is no longer at war. Okay, Japan is no longer at war. Excellent. Let's start improving relations a little bit. So now we just gotta beat back this naval invasion against from Austria-Hungary, who's not really putting their ships in here. Don't even know where their navy went. Where did the navy go? But yeah, we've gained, you know, 2 of the Japanese islands and Okinawa. Like, that's actually, you know, that's a nice solid little bit of extra income. We're actually negative money at the moment, but we're still at war. And we should probably navally invade someone else. We're still growing our economy, which is good. It is good that, you know, peace is starting to come around-ish. No one's advanced technology. No, the United States are advanced technology, technically. Logistics 7%. Again, I don't know how to boost this. Then again, we also have the biggest army force in the world. For 7 million. Japan's at 1 million. And 1 million, 1 million, but yeah. Russia is a foregone conclusion really at this point. Same with here. Like, this is a foregone conclusion. We're going to be taking Sao, which is not a whole lot of money, but it is an extra 37,000 ton port. Clashes. Laid down. I don't have the fuel to go anywhere. Persia like to order, yes. Push back Germany's advance. German versus Spain. I failed my super siege. I mean, we're already invading there, so that's going fine. This advance is like done, like 97%. We're about to take it. We're also positive cash again. Move to Pula. Where is Pula? Is Pula back in Austro-Hungarian territory? Yeah, it's back in Austro-Hungarian territory. Okay, so they came over here to navally invade, now they're leaving again. And Sao Paulo's, I think, another one too. Yeah, that's their ports. So they said they initiated a naval invasion. Came all the way over here, didn't do nothing, and left again. Hold on. You guys, you got plenty of fuel. Go chase them down, hopefully. Chase down the Germans. We'll let it go a couple turns just to see what goes on. And then that will be probably it for Ultimate Admiral today. Just because I do want to keep doing the 6.3 MSQ. For that, 700-ton torpedo boats. We lost no transports. They wanted to order an Andong. I've been conquered that. Excellent. That's 2 CLs. Destination East Asia. Move there. Let's go for a couple turns. You guys, you've all moved together. What is your tonnage? I wish I could say your tonnage. What's your fuel levels? Basically full. Alright. There's nothing over here. Let's say just go set off Vladivostok or whatever, but there's nothing over there. There's nothing to set off of. Spanish we're allies with. I was with the non-existent British Empire. I mean, I could send this fleet into the Med, Adriatic. We are allies with the Italians. I mean, they're sending fleets over this way. Let's send a fleet over that way. We should have plenty enough. Once the capacity 1. Excellent. How are we doing with research? We're about to get new engine tech, multiple expansion. Excellent. So we'll get new boilers. And new special machinery, which is hydraulic. That's fine. We can leave hydraulic alone. Hull strengthening is coming along. Battleship 3. What's this? Mark II 11-inch guns. Let's actually take hull strengthening and put the big guns, because that is better than our 10-inch guns. By a long shot. Better range, better accuracy, more damage. All good things. All very good things. There's a meeting engagement. We'll see what that is. We might take it, then we'll swap over to 14. Ah! Oh! Oh, these poor marble heads. Oh, these poor marble heads. These poor marble heads. Ah. I mean, they might be able to outrun us. I doubt it. But they got so many light cruisers to deal with. Like, it's... Ah. Now form them into a single battle line. Yeah, scout, that's fine. Battle line, have the AI take control of you. Have the AI take control of your battle line. Oh, these are the new light cruisers as well. So extra firepower. I mean, same broadside firepower, but they also got a lot more 3-inch guns and some torpedo tubes. Less torpedo tubes, though. And the big thing is this is a newer generation of battleship, which actually has rangefinders and centerline guns, which means more accurate fire. So it's the Southwest, which is dead ahead. I do like how everybody just kind of stopped. Except for those guys who collided. Let the AI go and have fun with these guys. And they're going forming up nicely. I think Division 4 is spread out a little bit. Yeah, Division 4 is a little bit spread out. What's their top speed anyway? 19.4. So they're slower. They won't be slow enough that the Marbleheads could escape. I doubt it, though. Also, there's a 3-way constant bearing collision appearing to start happening here. As the, well, there's a collision there. Oh, no, they dodged. They managed to avoid it. They didn't avoid it back there, though. I like how, because the way their hull is for stability and all that, they're just bopping up and down, back and forth. I mean, it's the same thing with the battleship, which isn't great. Like, this is even big waves. Let's bob them like this. Actually, what does the sea say? Moderate waves, so not insanely high waves. Those two are stuck together. Yes, we have a small army of light cruisers and 1 heavy cruiser. All is well. Everything's fine. So it's to the southwest still. Still to the southwest. I think they're running, and I think they're just fast enough that they won't be able to outrun us. Which is a shame. But not a whole lot we can do about that. Considering, well, I didn't bring any torpedo boats in this fleet. This is just like light cruiser spam. This is the anti-torpedo boat fleet of approach us if you dare, torpedo boats. Into the squared circle of guns. Many, many guns. Now, I don't think we're actually going to get an engagement here, because I think they're running away. This is a shame. So it was a good chance to see how this class did in an engagement, considering. But if they're just going to run away, I mean, I can't catch them, so, you know, unless they suddenly, get closer. What are you part? You're part of just the AI formation. Alright. Oh, yep. Nope. They ran. I don't think we can catch them. Yeah, no, we can't catch them. They're faster. They literally turned around and ran. Which is smart. It's a smart thing to do. Instead of wasting 2 ships against, a much larger force. draw, no ship damages. We lost nothing. Lithuania has been conquered by Russia. They're pushing still. Federally control southern China. Yep. Because you didn't even try. Germany is out of the war. So we're at war with UK and Austria-Hungary. And Russia, of course. Of course we're still at war with Russia. Everybody's at war with Russia. Not being at war with Russia would be preposterous. Purely preposterous to not be at war with Russia. In the game. There's a strangle. Blockade ceased because they put some ships out. And then we immediately blockade them again. Light cruiser. For some Marblehead. And we goes into tactical once again. Alright. I mean, one-on-one. And we give a chance to see how well this light cruiser does. Alright. To the west, so dead ahead still. Alright, now. Will he actually come and fight this battle? Unknown. Considering it is, you know. I think we have the weight advantage, which means more guns. And we have a lot of 3-inch guns. Look, we have a lot of 3-inch guns. They are Mark 1s. Oh, no, he is coming to fight. Drop the speed to battle speed. Or cruising speed, better, which is the most accurate speed we have. And allow every single gun to fire. I mean, we're getting some engine vibration damage. Not damage, reduction in accuracy. But, you know, the 5-inch guns are actually doing pretty good accuracy-wise. There we go. Straighten out there. That should be good. I mean, we haven't got any hits yet, but, you know. Oh, never mind. I speak, and there's a hit. It's from one of the 3-inch guns, though. I'm blocked. Alright, I mean, it is 5-inch. It is a light cruiser. It's possible. Another block. I think there's something on the main belt. Overpin flooding. Alright, she's a torpedo light cruiser, so she's going to come in for a torpedo attack. Yep, go turn. Get avoiding. Best you can. Your speed has massively dropped, though. Damage tower. Surprised you haven't fired the other side, the side torpedoes. Considering she is literally a torpedo light cruiser, and she's built for bringing these side torpedoes into battle early on. Like, that's the main reason why you picked this over. Actually, no. Over a regular light cruiser is the side torpedoes. Like, it's got 3 torpedo slots on the side, and she can use all of them right away. Although she's not, which is odd, but I'll take it. I mean, we are losing because she's scoring more hits than we are. Oh yeah, the rear gun's been knocked out. That's why it's not firing. Penetration flooding. Engine 2 damage, though, on the other side. Although, I think she's got the better... No, green versus green. I think it's just a case of she got lucky. In this case. I think she just got lucky. And there's a flash fire to end her off. She had to go down in style. Crab. Force for submarine mine layer. The Germans lost their own model sooner. Models are stored in 2 horizontal corridors. Both sides exited by the stern. Order 1908. Enter service 1915. That's a long build period. For a submarine. I mean, it's a submarine. Nobody really knows how to build the things yet. In 1900. Well, not really. They know how to build them a little bit, but not a whole lot. Order a Hanjing. Yes. Congratulations. Egypt cancels relationship. Can't trade errors. Where are you going? What are you doing? You're just hanging out still. I guess you guys get to also go to the Adriatic. Up near Pula. That's also the torpedo boats, so maybe they'll all die. That's hopeful thinking. Considering there's really no reason to build torpedo boats early on. It's much better to just build the torpedo-like cruisers. They have more firepower, they bring more torpedoes to bear. And they're basically just as fast. They're a little bit slower, but they're, for all intents and purposes, like, just as fast. How are you guys doing for fuel? 70%. But, you know, you got supply ports nearby, because, you know, allies with the French. And allies with Italy, so we'll be able to get supply over here, too. So we should be fine. I'll let it go one more turn, then we'll swap over. I may not stream Raid Night. It's up in the air, 50-50. Flip a coin, decide. Are we no longer at war with Austria-Hungary? Yes, you can order 2, despite the fact that one just died. Ireland. No, we're still at war, but it's not saying we're at war. Alright, that's bugged slightly. I'll get engines next turn, and boilers. Now, what's that cruiser design? 6,000 ton on the heavy cruiser. That's good. Big guns, turn that off. That's an explosives. That's smoke duration, smoke cooldown. Actually, no, that's not credible that we get at that. Semi-armor piercing. No, that's also not incredibly important we get. So I think we just go back to hull strengthening. We'll get engines and all that next turn. See if there's any major engagements for next time. And then go from there. We're still building ships. There's a convoy battle. But I think we're going to win this war. The cluster of a great war, which resulted in Britain going economically bankrupt. Become stabilized, and we're blockading immediately afterwards. Multiple expansion. Advanced medium funnels. They lost some. People Qatar. Lots of uprising. There's a convoy battle over here. Heavy cruiser versus heavy cruiser. Oh, this is one of the new heavy cruisers versus a Dmitry Donskoy. Alright. We'll take this. One of the new ones versus versus that. Yep, we'll fight that battle. I mean, it's only over a single transport. But you never know. That might turn the tide. Somehow doubt it. But it might. Alright, Russia. Oh, so she's unarmed. Northeast. Instead ahead. This is a far better designed warship than whatever the Russians are putting out in this one. Because, no, there she is there. Slow down to battle speed. Oh, she actually got a first round hit. And that's another hit. I mean, she's scoring hits. But at least as far as, you know, design, she has no big guns forward. As far as I can tell. Oh, no, she does, I think. But, you know, she's all... Never mind, it's just the way her shape was in the picture. She's got, she does have a... I mean, big for her. No, she's got weird 6.2 mixing and all that. And a 7.0 is in the back. Completely unable to really do anything. Ricochet. Shame with the missing. What are the odds to hit right now? Be nice if... let's look, what, 30% for any salvo? Any gun? I mean, that's pretty good odds. We do need to adjust course slightly. Damage secondary down. We are actually faster than her. I mean, if we wanted to, we could have just opened the range. She did see us first, though. Oh, she's flooding as well. But I think we have the advantage well in hand. Yeah, she's flooding, but not too much. Green versus green. Punches of fire. Punches of flooding. Overpen, main tower, conning tower damage. That's going to decrease our accuracy. Which just ensure the main gun turret keeps angle. Just because we don't want to lose that angle. Or angle the main gun. Pressure by fire. Excellent. More fire. We have more crew as well. So we can... I mean, it takes more crew for the guns. Engine 3 damage, fire flooding. Excellent. This is going very well. This fight. I mean, we're seeing a torpedo range. She is flooding quite badly. Damage main tower. She's got an engine down. We can set to penetrate her through the front. So everything is fine. As long as we hit. Keyword here is we have to hit. That's the important thing here. We do have to hit in order to do that. Stuff I just said. And then the front one's not firing due to angle. Probably, as far as I can tell. That is the flaw of this design, is not quite as good angle for some of the guns as that type of ship does have. That ship has far better potential for big guns to be pointed forwards. Oh, so that was a big hit. Although we did score some hit back. Although not a big hit back. It would have been better to have the 9-inch gun hit. Damage main gun. Excellent. But yeah, it looks silly, but it's actually not insanely bad as a ship. I mean, we have far better armor. Not armor, ammo. We did lose some ammo, looks like. Yeah, but those are the 4-inch guns are almost out of ammo for some reason. Don't know why. Unless that hit took some ammo out. That'd be the only thing I could think of. What do you guys hit? Is still? No, it's 14%. Various funnel emissions. Like I said, various funnel emissions. Gun recoil, damage instability. What's that? Range found. Get a big bonus. Yeah, I don't know why. Oh yeah, some of them have been knocked out, that's why. Casement's destroyed. So ammo's lost because they shares. For whatever reason. I'm tempted to turn around just to get more guns to fire, but then again, it's also like, I think I will. Shame. Shame. Pensions of flooding. We've not been getting lucky. Let's see, do you have... doesn't look like you have rangefinders. So you're just getting lucky. Are those Mark 1s or Mark 2s? They're Mark 1s. They're Mark 1s, which you are literally just getting lucky. You're literally just throwing enough at the problem. And you're getting hits. Yeah, we should have more guns to bear now. I mean, we're almost at armor piercing. Probably due to the loss of the guns, which is not great. And I think he's faster than us now. Unless we score some big hits. Yeah, that rear gun turret could probably be moved backwards a little bit more. Because it is not quite as far angle. Feel the fire forward as it is backwards on the front gun turret. Yeah, they've been scoring lucky today. So far. Alright, we do need to get close, which is a risk. Due to the fact that, well, that means they're also more accurate, but we do need to close in. Damage and stability is going away, which means odds are increasing. Oh, she's turning back as well. Ungun recoil. Ungun splashes. Oh, there's overpen fire flooding. Excellent. And engine 3 damage and flooding. Excellent. Well done, gun crew. Oh, and of course I want to say well done. She gets a hit back in return. Damage control's on point, though. Damage control's very much on point. It would still be nice if we could, you know, we could hit and get a nice solid flood in. Much like we have over here as a pen, partial pens. I mean, yeah, switch to armor piercing. We would like to penetrate. It's a shame that about the amount of AP we have left on the secondary guns. Isn't a whole lot. Did we take standard ammo? Yeah. Don't know why there's so little ammo then. Something from one of the hits must have damaged it, or just casemate losses. Must have removed ammo for whatever reason. Alright, time to close in again and try and chase her down. Oh, there's a ricochet. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Oh, she ran out of ammo for her 2 single 2-inch guns. Or 1.2, no, 3.2-inch guns. Alright, so she's not the only one running low on ammo. Shame. Thought we might have hit. We didn't quite. Actually, she can actually bring her most of her guns to bear. Actually, no, she can bring that gun to bear. No, she can't. It's obscured by a turret. Excellent. I mean, she's only bringing the 6.2-inch guns, which have a lot of ammo. They have a lot of ammo. And they're hitting and setting fires. Oh, there's a penetration secondary tower. No, we are still faster. Rudder damage, flooding. This is very unfortunate in terms of accuracy. Because we should have, like, we have the better accuracy in terms of guns. It's just... we're just getting unlucky rolls, I feel. We're just getting unlucky. And we're also out of armor piercing ammo for our 4-inch guns. We are getting partial pens down the main belt, though, of HE, which is nice. Wasn't expecting that. There's block. Rotors repaired. Partial pen. Destroy secondary tower. Fire. Excellent. That should have reduced our accuracy more. More partial pens and fires from the 4-inch guns. Again, though, they're running out of ammo. They also have the most accuracy at the moment, which is ironic, considering the 9-inch guns are just accurate-er. I guess it must be graded against all guns. Chance to hit. I said like various funnel missions as just a negative, like -1. Just like various funnel missions. What funnel missions? Like, you know, smoking out or whatever? Damage disability, which is going down. Oh, there's fire flooding. That was a 4-inch round. That was a high explosive 4-inch round. Alright then. Okay. Wasn't expecting that to hit through, but here we are. Hitting through with a high explosive 4-inch round. And it's actually sitting a flood that's sitting. And knocked out her rudder, and her conning tower has been damaged. She's on fire still. She's still flooding. What is your bulkheads? Maximum bulkheads. Alright, spacious quarters. Huh. She's 4,000 tons versus 5,000. She's no longer flooding, but she's also still down with water. Which means, target slow speed. We are going to negative do the ship's size because it's a tiny little ship. And we still have plenty of ammo, though. At least for the main guns. Yeah, I think this is a grade against all guns. Percentage chance to hit. Oh no, that's just total. Because they're not in the battery, they're all individual. Partial pen. Excellent. We need those. Now it's just a time of waiting. And speeding up time. We're also almost out of ammunition for the HE for the 4-inch guns. Guess you know that's great. Put the maximum speed to close. We do need to close. Yeah, angle. So keeping her at like this means she can't bring her 7.1-inch guns into battle. There's destroy the funnel, which means she's going to be slower the moment she does any maneuvers, because she's going to have no funnel capacity effectively to exhaust emissions and bring fresh air into the burning chamber of her boilers, for lack of a better word, term, and sense. But this is going to be the last battle, because I do need to switch over to 14 just to get the MSQ hopefully done. Because I don't know what we're doing tonight. We could be doing streams, or we could not. It's up in the air. as much as the air as, you know, whether or not we're going to win or she's just going to sail away. I think she's actually faster than us at the moment, because I think she has a whistle of water on board. I mean, she runs away, that's fine. And it's perfectly fine, as long as she, you know, isn't around. We're still kind of closing. Are we, though? We're seeing about 2.9. We're also almost out of HE on the 4-inch guns. We're almost just down to the 9-inch rounds, which are running low of armor piercing. Oh, there's damaged main gun. Excellent. And partial pens. This is what early fights are like. Also, I think she is ever so slightly faster. That, or, you know, she's taking just the right course to evade a little bit. Yeah, we got 12 rounds left for the 4-inch guns. There's not a whole lot left in the tank for them. Don't know why their ammunition just disappeared, but, you know. We'll have to take what we get. And we're out of ammo. Alright. Now it's just down to the 9-inch guns. We do have, you know, 100 rounds of armor piercing and 224 rounds of HE. With that 198 rounds of armor piercing. And she's not engaging us with her 6-inch guns, or 7-inch guns, or 3-inch guns. I mean, partially that's angle. It's probably also chance to hit. That's also affecting her decision. But I think she's choosing to run. Where is the AI? Oh, it's up this way, but nowhere near. She's just booking it. The AI is just booking it over this way. Yeah, I don't think she's not on a chasing course for the transport. I think she's just running away, which is fine. If she decides she's running, we'll let her run. We're technically won the engagement because, you know, we protect the transport, which is our mission. Even if we do come back battered and maybe technically take a loss, technically, because, you know, damage sustained and all that. But it'd still be a win in my books. Yeah, it looks like she's retreating. Yeah, she's not engaging or anything. I mean, we'll keep shooting at her. don't get me wrong. We'll still keep shooting at her. Oh, she's low on fuel. Hold on. If she's low on fuel, that means we can catch her. You got 41% of your fuel left. Low fuel means slower speed. It means she's gonna slow down. Which means we should be able to catch her and just pummel her. Especially if she's not engaging us with her guns. I don't know why she's not engaging us with her guns, but I'll take it. I'll take her not engaging us with her guns. We don't have any torpedoes to fire at her, and we only have the 9-inch guns, which are almost just down to high explosive, which isn't great. Let's go and approach on the other side. Yeah, they're all out of ammo. Avoid a direct stern approach, because that's where her torpedoes are located. Although she's angling for a direct stern approach. We don't have great odds to hit the moment, but the closer we get, the better odds we're going to get. Although we're going to take a pounding if she decides to open up. Or destroy secondary fire. Secondary towers destroyed again. No longer on fire. Oh, she could be... Oh, no, there she goes. Now she's engaging. She's probably waiting on odds. She's on safe or whatever. And we just happen to be just outside of her range. Oh, that doesn't matter because of damage and all that. We can only do 14 knots, and our full speed, which is best aiming speed, is 16. Yeah, we're gonna run out of HE before... go to HE. Just save the AP till we're alongside. Which is, you know, the most dangerous point for us as well, considering her guns. But that's what we're gonna have to do. Alright, I mean, it's not great odds still, but we're getting better odds. Range finding is still occurring, technically. Target slow speed, own cruise speed. Don't have any damage, so we're not having that. We're getting damage negative due to tech, because we are technically using 2 guns when we really shouldn't be, but then again, so is she, and she got really lucky. So, you know, she took 1/2 dozen the other. Roundabout is fair play and all that. But you know, 22% out of any single gun, or out of a salvo, 22% chance to hit. Odds are rapidly improving as we close. I mean, odds are also improving for her as well. Speaking of that, speaking of those odds improving for her, there are those odds improving. Penetration and flooding. I just want to bring that rear gun turret into play. If we can. But I also don't want to lose position against her. Yeah, but low fuel means she's basically out of fuel. Odds to penetrate are not great, so I'm going to save the armor piercing still. Okay, both guns are firing. And because she's turning away, she's... Oh, there's a fire. Excellent. Fire is good. Fire is good because that could spread. I mean, she has a lot of bulkheads, so odds are not great to spread. Also, odds to penetrate are increasing slowly. Odds to hit are decreasing because the range is opening slightly. Yeah, because she's now, I think, a tiny little bit faster at the moment. Yeah, and we've closed back outside of range. There's a ricochet, partial pen fire on their part. More fire. Set them on fire more. Partial pen on main belt. Swing the other gun turret around, I guess. Approach from the other side, maybe. We just need to close, effectively. We just need to close. Even though it will, you know, risk more damage from them on us. But we do need to close. So we need to get our more accuracy. Which is, you know, not good, because it needs more accuracy for them as well. But, you know, we gotta risk it. Especially considering it's getting really down to the wire where I'm not that much going to be able to finish. MSQ before raid time. Like it's getting down there. Come on, lads. I know you can do it. I believe in you. I mean, I believe in you. Come on. Why is the gun... Oh, range finding and damage instability and gun recoil. Because you're still technically aiming. Because the range has changed. Which is fair. That is fair. You are still technically aiming. But we do gotta keep closing. Then use the high explosive for the moment. Save the AP till we're nice and good close. There's a pen fire, or not pen, partial pen fire. Hopefully that finds a torpedo flat somewhere. Unfortunately, the fact that we had to close from behind means we are coming into torpedo range, slowly but surely. We're slowly hauling ourselves into torpedo range, which is, you know, not a great place to be, and I'm perfectly honest. At the moment, I mean, if we had torpedoes ourselves, it'd be better, but we don't. 28%, 29. Range has been found, so that's giving a buff. It's 1 kilometer away. I mean, at this point, I should hope the range has been found. At this range, I should hope the range is found. Auto. Alright, so let's switch to armor piercing. And then miss with the limited armor piercing we have left. Of course it is. Or she's turning again. There's a 45% chance of any single gun of salvo getting a hit. Like, 45% chance. And I'll both miss. Like, 50-50 odds almost missing. I mean, she's also missing at this range, which is good. Very, very good. Oh, overpen flooding. Excellent. We need that flooding. We badly need that flooding. That flooding may just end the battle for us. Yeah, because she's flooding a lot of compartments. Blocked. Yeah, she's flooding. Most of her guns can't actually fire due to angle, looks like. She's still trying to get that torpedo away, it looks like. As well. Oh no, she's pumping flooding out. There's 1 damage fire flooding as well. So we both took some hits. Flooding. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, Gaizu. Come on. Angle. Angle. She rolled the opposite way despite taking... Why she rolled the starboard when she's taking hits on the port side? I don't understand that. I really don't understand that. I mean, defeat, because technically we lost, but, you know, we protected the transport, so I say we win. I project reality and substitute my own. Yeah, Dreadnought make them obsolete. Heavy damage, though. Save 27 crew. I mean, we're still taking, the Russian Far East. Like, that's still just happening. regardless of, you know, a single loss of a ship. And hopefully more. 6 months till we get 6,000 ton heavy cruiser, and that is hydraulic steering, so that's fine. We are currently building. We're almost done building up to 25,000 ton capacity, even though we can't build any hulls that big. We got the capacity now, which will improve our shipbuilding capacity, which will mean we're getting through shipbuilding quicker. We're actually almost done the Hongzheng class, which is the latest class. And the Caxes, which are the class just before it, are commissioning in Port Arthur. And there's a Yunfei 3 that Sweden wanted, which is, you know, being built and sent to them. In fact, I think most of the ships being built are for Sweden. Yeah, they're mostly for Sweden. And Persia. Persia's the capital. But Sweden's actually most of the shipbuilding at this point. East Asia, yeah, that's fine. Like, the Yunfei 3s are probably going to be scrapped, considering the rate of technological development. But we'll switch to break screen. Main menu. We're going to save first. Save that. Yes, save, overwrite. That's fine. Here's the main menu. And that. Marker. No. As soon as we exit the main menu. There we go. Estimate for Ultimate Admiral. Let's go. Close that down. Final Fantasy 14. Let's go and get signed in. Get all signed in. That's all signed in. Oh, is there an update? This is an update. Ooh. Let's edit stream. 14. 6.3 MSQ. Done. There we go. Let's load into 14. And then I'm going to switch to the UCOB screen. About an hour till raid. We might be able to get through. I mean, we probably won't get through the trial. We'll see. We'll see. 29 in queue. Not a massive queue. Not a massive queue. Which is fine. Small queue is fine. Brain time's heavy. Yeah. Yeah, showers, floors, and all that. Yeah, it's all perfectly fine. There we go. She's in. Let's look this. Go to. So I think we're close. I think we're halfway. Oh, yeah, we're at the Golden Saucer. Isambard. Dragon's Resolve. Which one's closer? Camp Broken Glass should be close enough. I hope. Actually, maybe so I could fly here. I actually got around to finally doing that. Took me long enough. Now I just gotta do the other two. Or not. It says this is the dungeon done. Like this post dungeon. And the dungeon was good. The dungeon was good, I feel. Let's do the Watchers, came from the moon. Yeah, that's all that needs to be done. That's a side quest, armored up. That's fine. I'll use that for levels on whatever I level. whatever thing I level. You're low. I mean, I should be able to repair before that. Spirit engineer. I can just talk to you. Thank goodness. Yep, head up there. I was actually kind of worried that you wouldn't be able to. Oh, wait, hold on. Can we mount? Yes, we can mount here. Oh, thank goodness. Mounting is faster than sprinting. Yeah, we gotta go. We're seeing the scenic route of the dungeon without having to worry about the fights. It's a big old mountain, and you actually come up on the big old transport up there. First boss arena, which is actually not that big. It's a tiny little arena. And it's frozen waterfalls. It's a nice looking place. Alright, hello passage. What do you got for us? Yes. Search for a leaf-proof container. Down here. In the tunnels. The Mines of Moria. I mean, I guess it kind of is... No, it's not the Mines of Moria, really. It's more... Mines of Demons? Yeah, Mines of Demons. There's a leaf-proof... sturdy barrel. Yeah, sturdy barrel. Not the whole poke barrel. What, the sturdy barrel? There's Yastola over there. Super repurposing. Fine choice. Let's see what Yashtola's got to say. What you got to say, Yashtola? Have zero helping of our own volition. Yeah, she might be beginning to trust us. Any luck find a container? Yeah, I found one. Don't worry. As I always say. But yeah, this used to be the Reapers area. And then they, well, I guess they died. Which is fitting, but also not fitting, because they're Reapers. Like Grim Reaper. Grim Reaper. But it is also kind of fitting, because, well, not, I guess. Technology advanced in the Empire, and then went, we don't need these guys anymore. And I guess kill them all, maybe. Or let them die out. One of the two. But I say, please don't be just, constantly fill up this container with, ceruleum. Like 5-6 times. I mean, I understand some, fetch quests and all that, but it's like, Oh, Zero. Hello, Zero. What do you guys say? I just need to carry liquefied to snowcraft. Seems simple enough, yeah. I mean, it should be. Keyword there should be. It probably isn't going to be simple enough. It's probably going to be very unsimple. Hurry and take it to snowcraft. Is already need a rest. Go ahead. Remain here to find more. Oh, cutscene. I think. Or teleport. Teleport. Hello, Astidian. You weren't here before. Then again, the game didn't expect me to go leave in order for raid. Stuff below to deliver. Exit to Galamad. Destination. Both do the same thing. Interact with the destination. Yeah, it's a giant tank repulsor thing. It's got wheels of overflowing. Yet to arrive. Move to destination and wait for Stinian. The Azure Dragoon. I just joke that's just a Stydian riff thing they made. Just play that. Just menacingly waiting at the bottom of the hill. I'm waiting for that to collapse. Like the way it's just panning over top of them. I expect it's gonna...
Not back yet.
No, not yet. There he is. Don't worry, Vitra.
Are you alright?
I am. As distressing as this turn of events was, the eye itself gives me cause to hope.
Yeah, no, yeah, casual thing. His sister is missing, and we just have her eye. You know, minor,
It is no
minor
longer possessed
thing.
of Ashdaya's will. It may yet lead us to her. Were it not for your encouragement, I would never have dared to embark on my search, much less come this far.
Don't worry.
I will not lose faith. I will find my sister, wheresoever she may be.
I'm sure you'll get there eventually. Vitra. I almost called you Varshan. I guess you're both.
Turn the eye to her. Together.
Yeah, that's a good settlement. Return the eye together. Yeah, Sho's just staring at it because she's got her magical eyes.
Though tainted, the eye has not fully succumbed to darkness. Ashdaya herself may have been able to resist its influence.
Basically, Yeshtola sees via the ether because she was trapped in the live stream like 3 times. She needs to stop doing that.
Well, as much as we'd love to take part in your next foray, we can't abandon our efforts here.
That is true enough, Alize.
Indeed. We'll need to keep a close watch, in case the Void Gate opens again as well.
I mean, I think we took the source of power for the Void Gate, so...
Though should it prove safe to do so, I have some ideas for how we might put this village to use.
Huh? Alright. That's interesting.
We will manage.
I mean, it is sitting on top of a natural cerulean deposit, so that means you don't have to worry about heating too much.
To free Ashdaya, I expect we will have to deal with Golbez once and for all. After which you may undertake your work without worry.
I mean, maybe not Yeshola. I mean, it's still Demon World. Still demons everywhere.
We
Like-
look forward to the glad tidings.
It's still crazy the people that open holes.
Good care of everyone, won't you?
What? Why do you ask me this?
She was just like, what are you talking about?
Because comrades look out for one another, and I can't think of anyone more qualified to keep them safe.
True. I will do no less than I've promised.
If our respective plans are settled,
Let us head back, yep. Simple enough. Luckily it wasn't too crazy, just a single little grab item thing. There's Elfino. Talk to Elfino for cutscene immediately. Just like out of cutscene to cutscene. Voice or not? I don't know. The I suppose is where we part ways. Yep. Ever with you, Bravery City all the same. Let's see. Glad to chance to talk to zero. Take care until next time. Yep. And off they go. Don't know why you couldn't have this at the end of the other cutscene. They basically already also did this, but I guess it's just to load into the zone proper and all that, maybe. That could be it. That could be why. Zero's just staring. Oh, till next time. Oh. Considering Zero is basically a void scent and doesn't understand any human mannerisms, really. Or, yeah, human, but, you know, societal mannerisms other than that. It's just like, huh. Interesting that you're actually, you know, coming around to that. Some darkness, incredible resilience. Past Bard. King Urchin Loaf. We'll probably just take the elegant silver piece for money. I mean, I only have 3 million gil. Only 3 million. To avoid Mademoiselle, yes, during Rajatha. Oh, so I'm gonna basically take the quest and go over there. Good for repairing gear, though. Very convenient. Very, very convenient. Rosathan. Rosathan. Not Rosatha. And there's a mender. Hello, mender. Repair all, please. Thank you. We want Aethernet to there. Just teleport. I like the music here. It's quite good. There we go. Wait for the cutscene. I like how this people still MSQ, just like you can tell because cutscene, cutscene, cutscene. Because when you're in a cutscene, the game teleports you to the location you end up in at the end of the cutscene, and then just place you in cutscene.
Everyone is ready. Then let us depart for Al-Zadal's legacy.
So I doubt that's gonna happen. Yep, there's the doubting. There's just fire. Now all of China knows we're here.
What was that?
Yeah, I don't know either.
A deluge of ether. The mark of a
Terrible magic.
It wasn't far from here. Let's go.
I wonder if that was bait. The whole situation over there was bait to get Vtuber to roar. Because dragon. Oh, it's a person running the other way. Oh, isn't you're a merchant?
Hey, you! Stop! If you're thinking of taking to sea, don't!
Yeah, oh, it's a fisherman. Never mind.
What has happened?
We were out working our nets when a light suddenly shot up over Buffalo Isle with a boom.
Oh, Buffalo. Oh, okay. Don't know Buffalo Island.
Fiend then took to the skies. Another blasphemy, we feared. But we didn't.
They're gonna figure out.
Did you see where it was headed?
Can't say for sure, but
Northward bound.
I see. Our thank.
Just keep you. Yeah, keep running away, fisherman. Keep booking it. Beat those feet. Get running.
Buffalo Isle is connected to Al-Zadal's legacy.
Yep.
This cannot be a
Yeah,
coincidence.
no, it's not a coincidence.
In response to Karnyatso's defeat, they have come for our gate.
The enemy's gate is down.
I would ascertain the situation of the vault, but the fiend must be dealt with ere people come to harm.
Yep.
I shall assume my dragon form and wait.
It's a trap.
Of fishermen. A blasphemy, they called it.
Yeah.
If another flying creature was sighted now, others will assume the worst and panic will spread.
Yeah.
This is not the way.
Asinian being smart. Oh, I'll see to the fiend. I got my bonking stick.
You are right, Estinian. I will gather my soldiers.
So you off casualties. That's a fair enough move.
As you wish. The fiend.
Excellent. I mean, not excellent, because, you know, it's a fiend and all that, but, you know,
Hunt will go more swiftly with help. 0.
prevail upon you to help her. I mean, she did promise to keep comrades
Very
safe.
well. Then Estinian and I will make for Al-Zadar's legacy and secure the gate.
Alright. They're going off that way.
Stay on your guard. The enemy is clever and will have anticipated our response.
I'm surprised. I mean, I'll be surprised that area is still alive, because, you know, Yeshola is just exploding stuff. Like, she's Black Mage.
Be safe, my friends. And may the sisters guide your steps.
Black Mage is Megamine. Just explosion. Well, yep. Yeah, so much for going back to the Void. Hello, Zero. Note if Venus head north. Log undercover. Do you have any ideas? I hope people may have seen something. Alright, I see a couple from locals. Doing his best very well, so where then? Explanation without to do anything, which is nice explanation. Great work in encampment at that there. Lead the encampment to you. There. But I think it's just as fast as teleport to the Great Works as to just fly. I think it's just as quick, so we'll just fly there. That's fine. That's a unlock quest. Don't know what the hell that. I don't know what's that. That's unlocking. But it's unlocking something. Don't know what. I still just love the fact that the tank flies. Ah, yes, right beside the dungeon. And the hill here. As it is. Right beside the dungeon. Passbard. Hello. Have you seen a giant flying thing? Since I investigate, report back. Let us know. And talk to you. Hello. Have you seen anything? This flame tied north. Ball of flame flung from the explosion. Now I wonder. Flew off in direction to Kalga. Trouble hands must remain vigilant. Alright, so towards Kalga, I guess. Where's Kalga? Hatchery grounds. It's probably somewhere off the map to the north. Well, any information shared for us? Explanation. Feed the murders in place. Where's Kalga? The sisters. Just an incident. Never mind. No time to waste. Take the elegant silver piece. That's fine. Desires untold. Power. Past block. Desires untold. Conclude with the explosion field to recognize the threat. Now you passed. Seek shelter. It's a way to get to the top of... Is that the giant spiky thing? I think it's a giant spiky thing in the background. Then again, you are more capable of defending yourself. If you wish, I'll leave this in your hands. Giant school ground situate the base. Quarry workers now many. They worked the longest. Keep yep. I think we're going on the top of the giant spiky thingy, which is like corrupted condensed ether, which is, you know, basically magic. We're going on top of the giant magic rock. This will only go well. I think. Oh yeah, it looks like we might be. Like, there's even like trees and all up there. Were those trees always there? I don't know if those trees were always there. I don't remember them being there. Then again, I didn't really look at the giant spiky rock. It's like, oh, giant spiky rock. You know, you don't need to really look at the giant spiky rock, because it's a giant spiky rock. It's not hiding anything. It's a giant spiky rock. Earthquake earlier triggered a landslide. Past some of you blocked. Samuel claims like a languor. Made his way up enough gentlest. All right. You know, oh, the landslide and all that said we can't get up, but you know, this guy might. Hello, Samuel. We need to go up to the top of the mountain. And what happened is to be less place than we want to be. Route is accessible for whatever heights. I tried to build courage. But no further. Alright, proceed to Kalga. Yep. Proceed to the giant spiky rock, which may explode at any moment, for all we know. Hello, Link Shell. Or Link Pearl.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Ashtola. I can hear you well.
We were too late. The vault has been destroyed. The alchemical furnace with it. This was their true objective, to deny us entry into the void.
Yep.
Kanyatso and Ajdaya's eye were a diversion. A means to detain us in Garlemald, while they went to work here.
Yep, smart enemy.
Reduce the vault to rubble. That which you hunt is no ordinary foe. Have care.
It's a boss. It's a trial. So I was actually almost at the trial when I ended last time, but you know. You know. Ah, yes. Flying person. This looks almost like Gilgamesh a little bit.
Such an exquisite sight. A canvas of vibrant colors. As was our world, too, once.
Long ago was his champions, I presume. Just sitting there, floating there menacingly, not even just standing.
I am Rubicante, the archfiend of fire.
Alright. Rushing to fire. Oh, are you mad that we killed Phoenix last
A
year?
monster in flesh. Yet in spirit I remain a man. A prisoner of the past.
I was say, are you pissed that we killed Phoenix last year?
Such tears I wept when darkness consumed the world. Until Lord Golbez came and spoke of salvation.
I'm sure he did.
Thus do I walk proudly at his side, to see his dream fulfilled.
Yes, but it's probably going to require the destruction of another world.
Your heart is pure. For benevolent cause you seek the dragon.
Yes.
But I cannot allow you to have it. Cannot allow you to interfere. If you would continue, then there is but one recourse.
Why don't you just talk and say what you want to do?
I shall await you at the summit. Come, mortal. Come and weigh your righteousness against mine.
Why not just talk and say, this is what we plan to do? In order to do that, we're not require sacrificing the source or whatever again. Instead of just going immediately to duel to the death. They just jump straight to duel to the death. Instead of going, maybe we should, I don't know, talk? And yeah, Mount Aurelius. I was like 2 quests away from unlocking the trial last time. Oh. Let's turn that off because I have no clue what I'm going into with this. Entrance, Mount Aurelius. I think this is like basically the end of the MSQ. Which is good that we actually managed to get here in time. Before raid night tonight. There. Just gotta wait for Q now. The true final boss of Final Fantasy 14 sometimes is the Q. I mean, we should have tank privilege in this queue. So it shouldn't be too bad, and it is a relatively new trial. I mean, it has been a couple weeks, so a lot of people who would be doing it, like if this was a couple weeks ago, it would probably be instant queue. But, you know. I didn't stream it a couple weeks ago, so here we are. Having to wait on the queue. I do like the music, though. Nice, proper, tense, dun dun, you know, music. Also, there's random birds in the background, which I nice little touch. Also, like this was almost a perfect like boss arena. Also, a lot of this looks like almost. I mean, it's smart to reuse it like this, but a lot of this looks like the stuff from the Island Sanctuary. Stuff. So, you know, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, hopefully this is actually less than 5 minutes. I hope. Hopefully. Is the key word there, hopefully. Alright, it's 2 out of 5. Average time less than 5, so it's still under the average. Then again, there may not be anybody else queuing for it, so you never know. And it's a little bit earlier. Would have been right around when reset happened, so better chance then. But yeah, what can you do? Timing with the battle and Ultimate Admiral just didn't work out. So here we are. 3, so that's 1500. I mean, it's not too much. Battle on the big bridge. I can't actually prepare that, so I don't know. Maybe should probably sell that at some point. Or discard it. Either or. Because I can't use it, you know. No point in really holding on to it too much. Not too much point. Gear's fully repaired. I'm probably not going to have time to do, because there's only 4 minutes left. There's probably not going to be time to do the P8 normal before that, so that'll be fine. I mean, I can always just do it tomorrow after work, considering I don't gotta go watch the cats some more. I was expecting to, but, you know, decided not to go to Moncton. Don't know why. Oh, wait, I know why, because they're getting a ton of snow up there. Alright, that's 4 minutes out of 5. I want them to just go here. Just because, as is, like, you know, go to old Charlie and just go and get that done. Hand in the quest. Which is a shame that it gives experience. Actually, hold on, what's the level of the quest? Just while I'm waiting for this queue. It's 83. I don't have anything that is below 83, though. Or at 83. So if I can give it in as a Reaper or Samurai, I'm going to try. But it's probably going to go, no, you're not high enough level. Yeah, no, not high enough level. Yeah, alright, so I got to waste some experience. That's a shame. That's a quite old shame. What is that? An odd job. That's probably unlocking to Tartaru. Yep. It's a shame about the experience, because that's, you know, a little bit of experience. Yeah. May as well see what this is. I mean, got nothing else to do but wait. Oh, yes, I am the person in question. Heroic, whatever, yes. Osmond, yes. Collection of rare, oh. Wolcast's stories, oh, this is... Wondrous Tales. Wondrous Tales. Son of Dragon Song War you may not have heard. Just tell a story, I guess. I do like the Moogle in the background just sitting there with the mailbag. They just over there in the background have a stress headache researching. Wait, so Osmond, are you actually chatting? Sorry, miracle. People. Yes, it's people. Show more. My colleague Internal Tormentor. But Banful, you get her to fund that track on a quarry. Oh, it's this weird hunt stuff. Yes, hi, it's me. You're the very person we're searching for. Oh, really? Yeah. It's situation in hand. I'm just watch the queue pop in the middle of this. Secret duty. Get the gleaners. Wasn't too for any hornets. Yeah. I'll be handy another and another. I'll work on new. Yep. That has a slow to trickle and find ourselves drink to idle. Yeah. Forge a partnership with the Adventurers Guild. Odd jobs in other countries upon us in Charlene. Ah. Not your average cleaner cannot handle yet. As for you, odd job facilitating. Because there's some. Okay. Is this Manderville? I don't think it is, because Manderville's already in way. Oh, this could be Tartaru. Selection anyone takes the odd job for Enterprise. Okay, so he's a merchant for doing that. Indulge in your stories. Alright, sure. Talk to him again. That's like the funny ha 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 music. Gleaner's Guild, said odd job from Shamor, the pure side. Okay, I don't think this is gonna pop. I'm gonna stay here, but I doubt it's gonna pop. A key to the past. That is due to doing a gladiator start when I started this character. That's where you say. That's where you first meet an Asian. That's where you first meet the Asians. Is at that ruin, I think. I think it's that ruin. It looks at that ruin, I'm pretty sure. And the Asians like the antagonists of like the game up till the end of 6.0. Spare a moment. Busy Godsling agenda. I mean, I'm currently waiting on something at the moment, but yeah, I can spare a moment. Oh, Mrs. Money. Yep. Well, I'm making tills and guild jobs because we've got one here, your name on it. So this, but the client is a personal to yeah, Nanimo. Yes, it is. Show more to get over to Yilda. Set up a meeting with this lady in waiting. Tells an urgent, Ero's convenience. All right. This is an unlock quest though. One does not simply refuse Mrs. Money. Yes, it's like one does not simply refuse her. That's a call. Just teleport outside her office like you called. Tiny Taskmaster is making arrangements to speak. Lawful by Kokoshu. Like brown hair, green eyes. Quick send by the time you arrive. Okay. I have no idea what this is. And that's an unlock quest. Hunt for the Ages. Alright, that's more hunting stuff. I do like the old Charlene tune. It's a very nice tune. Very, very nice tune. What was that quest? That's a level 1 due diligence. Yeah, no, I don't think I needed that quest. Sorry, Waymind. I don't think I need your level 1 quest. But yeah, this is looking very unlikely before raid. Isn't a quicksand? Oh, it's over here. There you are. What are you doing? What are you unlocking? Because blues generally unlock. Yes, Kokoshu. I'm not your true client. Oh, it's Nanimo. Yeah. Quest itself. Decide whether or not to proceed. All right. Tunnels leading to the city of Ola. Yeah. Is this the deep dungeon? Yes, where we ran during the end of From Reborn. Escape through the ill-fated victory banquets. Class change the commotion. Crew compiles more but to work repairs. Came across an unexpected gate. Is this a deep dungeon? This feels like the deep dungeon. This feels like the deep dungeon. Sealed by some magical force. Satana. Strange portal firsthand. And the like are overprotective. Okay, yeah. See the first trust escort. You see my dilemma. Yeah. Which an countless heroic endeavors. Trust in tenant safety. Besides, which should have no other way. Yeah. Grace wishes by command. Yeah. Wait, I did start as a gladiator. Great deal of grace. Please wait here for your decision. Like, this is either the deep dungeon or the hard dungeon. Because I know they put a hard dungeon in that wasn't in the MSQ storyline. You had to, like, unlock. Nanimo. No? Yes? Yes, it's Nanimo. Yes, it is. Indulging in selfish request of mine. Provides indulging. Yeah. Probably what to expect. Through details. Okay. Extra details. Arcane flowery design. Flames are an origin significance. I've seen this motif before. Key in my possession. The last gift I've ever received my dear departed parents. Okay. It was presented. Promises to take me to the place to get unlocked once I came of age. Choices I might make. The things I would hold in my chosen path. But they were caught away to Thalos halls long before the day would come. Yes. I think this is the special dungeon. The splitty dungeon, because I know you can make different choices. So there could be anything behind the gate, like, or there could be anything behind that gate. Like, excited there could be anything behind that gate, or there could be anything behind that gate. Dot dot dot. Like, concerned there could be anything behind that gate. And I intend to do proper genre people will improve my plans facing in person. It's trust. Yes, I'll do it for you. I mean, it's only yet another dungeon to go and dive into to horribly possibly die in. One more location to possibly die in. First part of my confidence, simulating and waiting, so my double when I'm away. Follow refuse to cooperate unless I reliable escort. As we stand. Okay. And exploring with you is Giddy. Oh, so we're just taking the leader of a whole city state by ourselves into preparations into a dungeon. An impossible dungeon. Yes, this is a great idea. Good idea, Satana. Might want to enlist a couple of my friends. Also, yeah, no, this queue is looking very much in the don't think it's going to pop range, considering that is now at Central Fountain Line is there. Steps of null. Oh, so right here at this door. It's been a while since I've been to Ulda. Had to get my bearings again. Yeah, let's go Demi Phoenix. Fly over here. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, this is a lot quicker than walking around. Oh yeah, it's little spriggans and little bunnies that try and kill you with their rocks. Yeah, I think this is unrestricted rooms for matter of confidential assignments. You found collapse in the section, or never mind that. Not much. Any questions? Yeah, good man. Clearly, but please to watch it. Floating down there, tripping over. I don't want to tripping over a loose rock. Yeah, VNC dungeon finder unlock. Yeah, this is the variant dungeon. Variant dungeons are a unique type of DD branching paths, by exploring creatures along the quest character, new elements that are overarching story. That's where I'm going to complete a path, new story element to add to the journal, so the dungeon keep going, discover all the forks in the road. Oh, so you can't do it alone. Or put your solo skills to test. Variant actions. Cure Rampart. Leave the name for yeah. And I understand what I must do. Embassy or duty fundy. Standalone window serves all your dungeon needs. All right. Oh well, we got a DPS. We gained a DPS. We've gained a DPS. Okay. So let's enter that. I don't want to kill this big and grave robber, not yet. But this is actually the location that you fight if you start in Ul'dah, that you fight the Ascian in. Well, you see the Ascian and he summons the golem. He tries to kill you with the golem. Except you killed the golem. So he doesn't do a very good job trying to kill you with the golem. What else can I do? I mean, I'm waiting on that. Can't do that. Don't have gold plating to Rusha to deliver. Melding. That's melding stuff. That's fine. No, I want Northern empty. Labyrinthos? No. I did everything in Labyrinthos. Old Charlian. That's that. I wish you could see the quest in Old Charlian. Let's go just Old Charlian. Because I'm pretty sure there's some unlocks in here that I still have to do. Like, I know there's a whole Tartaru's whole business thing that I just haven't done yet. Hunt for the Ages, that's not it. Mothers and Merchants. Oh, Small Business, Big Dreams. Last Tartaru's quest line. Oh, we're up to 2 tanks, 2 DPS. We're getting there. Full Plate Armory Proprietor. What is... Okay. Just full plate, I guess. I mean, I don't need to worry about this because I'm at, 90, and these are all 80 gear. Battlecraft accessories. Oh, that's all earring and all that. I guess if you had to level up something to 80. Tool supplier. These are level 80 tools. No, 84 tools, 90. So you can just buy tools. Alright. I mean, it is a nice little thing. There's a merchant. Oh, that's job gear. Why is that available? I mean, I don't have these guys high enough yet. Although that is a nice looking tank chest piece. This is that's the Endwalker. That's the tank chest piece. And then there's the warrior chest piece. Let's see what physical DPS looks like. Yeah, that's I mean, that's not bad. It's a Mune, bow, Accurus. There's a Dragoon. 2-bit mail. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Like, there's worse. Reaper's Corset. Yeah, there's worse out there. Let's see what the hero looks like. I mean, White Mage's job gear has always been, you know, basically the same thing. I do like how you can just grab it though, even though I don't kind of equip the current item. Like, I don't even have the gear up for it, but you can still grab it. Oh, so we just need 2 healers. We're getting so close. We're so close to greatness. It only took us 20 minutes of waiting. But we're so close to greatness. Like we are so very close. Let's do this. Yeah, that's Tartaru. I'm sorry. Just a Charlie chat. Have you yet invested into the world and tried to destroy capitalism? Go, become a true warrior. Ah. That seems normally eager to speak with you. Hey, because yes, Tartaru's involved. And Tartaru is, well, don't miss a Tartaru. She is Spy Master Supreme. For the seamstress here are Tartarus. Tartarus are face merely 1 million of your lives. Oh. Of course. You know, the moment I go, you know, let's just go and look at this. The moment then, it's like, oh yeah, we got 2 healers, don't worry about us. We must keep you away from Tartaru at all costs. Oh yeah, we're doing the standard thing, just summoning our friends in nowadays. So much for that being limited. Oh, there's 3 Reapers here. I mean, fitting considering Reapers are like good hunters of Void Scent in the lore. And use Void Scent. And this is just a Void Scent.
As I knew you would. As too will I. Come.
First time in Let's Runa's Day. Yeah, we got a Dragoon and 2 Reapers. Never mind. One's a Dragoon. And I got the bonking hammer. Battle commencing in 11 seconds. Alright, that's an odd countdown timer. Normally it's like 15 or 10. Yeah, but nothing but no superior either. That sounds like AoE. Yeah, that's AoE. I'm gonna say behind him. Yeah, behind him. Oh, he just set everything on fire on that side. What in the hell is this? What if all the majority of people? Pen shackles. Oh, okay. Okay, I understand. So, over here should be safe. Yeah, this should be safe over here. Yep, safe over here. That's perfectly safe. Just, you know, just get my toes burned off by the fire. That's a Volm. I don't know if he got it from the Tank Buster or something else. Conflagration. This isn't too bad. Extreme's probably a lot harder. This is just he's spinning. He's spinning now. This is all this boss fight is. This is just I spin. So he's setting that side of the world on fire again. Just casually setting a mountain on fire. As you do. Because it's going to rotate. So that's going to go over there. So that tank's in the wrong spot. Nope, I was wrong. I was wrong. So he's putting straight ahead. That means we'll jump to that one. Okay, I actually understand now. He doesn't change the direction he's pointing, he just changes what piece is in there. Oh, that black mage. Ooh. No, it's a white mage, not a black mage. I mean, he's setting a fire, so I assumed it was a black mage. Oh, come back here. Alright, turn off tank stance because the steer tank has it. Oh, they're not voice sent, they're flame sent. Let's touch because he's, you know, flame. Can we attack him? Oh, we can. We can still attack him. Don't know why nobody else was attacking him. Oh. Okay. Okay, you're just gonna grow a wing, alright. You got a wing now. That's not gonna help you. That's not gonna help you at all. And you're gonna be the last one in it. Oh, this is your last time in it, rather. Revealing his true power. At 50%. Of course he does. That's a bleed. Hello, bleed. Flame rate. That's probably a line AoE. Yep. Okay. Okay, so this is this. And bow tie. It's a bow tie. Oh, that's the, that auto is, I mean, I didn't need to use throw battle there. I expected that they hurt a lot more. That's the extreme. Going to shake it off for that stack. Just like trying to find a position for tank buses that don't move too much. And everybody's just running over. Because, you know, why not stack with the tank? In case they're about to take a tank buster. Oh, should lock the hotbar before I go move stuff. Instead of, you know, click stuff. It's gonna spin, so it's gonna jog to there, so here should be fine-ish. Yeah, it should be fine. Yep, I'm fine. Just about. Just about. Alright, it's going south. Looks like it's going to jog to that one. So I should be safe here. If I got the angle right. Nope, don't get the angle right. A little bit too close. Just reprisal that. I don't have my AoE shield up just yet. Well, that should be fine. I mean, this is just a normal mode. Like if you get too overconfident, it will kill you. But it's also not, you know, insanely difficult or much punishing as extreme. I mean, the Dragoon just died. Okay, now it's dropping AoEs at chase. There is a lot of explosions in this fight. I mean, it makes sense. He's the Archfiend of Fire. Makes perfect sense. A lot of explosions. Absolutely perfect sense for that. Again, you already revealed your true form once, but I guess. Oh. Alright, the timing on that is rough. Retrieve the bell. But bleed ticks is actually healing constantly. Okay, why are you stacking, Dragoon? Mind the bow tie. The Dragoon didn't mind the bow tie. His dead body's still flying around the floor. He's dead though. So much for you, Archfiend of Fire, being unsurpassed and all that. You're surpassed now. Yeah, calm the Gunbreaker. Archfiend has been surpassed. I never see 2-player comps, huh? I mean, Oh, there's 0.
It seems I was a step too slow.
Don't you worry, 0.
To defeat all of us Archfiends, you are strong indeed.
I've defeated all of you, though. I'll just defeat 2 of you. I think. I'll also defeat all of you. What is it he seeks? I know what they want to say. They say they want to save the world. Like, that's what they want to do.
You would know my lord's true purpose.
Yes. Why don't you just say this from the start?
Very well. The knowledge will not change the outcome. Listen then, and learn how all began.
Why not literally just talk? Yeah, we're having the echo where we flash back in time. Oh wait, no, I may have defeated him already. Defeated you now. Defeated you. Don't think I defeated... No, I think I defeated you, actually. I think I have defeated all of them.
How long has it been since the world was undone? Since light and life gave way to darkness and undeath. Since we were reduced to beasts befouled, squabbling over what scant ether remains. But you are different. You remember who you were and the paradise for which you fought.
Alright.
again. But we need not suffer in this purgatory of death and rebirth forever. Join me, and together we shall seek.
Oh,
the
he wants to take the
promised
source.
land.
That's what he wants to do.
There is no hope. No freedom from the wheel. You speak a fantasy.
I speak truth. The Ascian's revelation. There are other worlds than this. Ours is but one of 14. There is no greater proof than the whispers we hear, born of a neighboring reality. A reality to which we may journey if we can but break down the barrier that divides us.
Yeah, he's going to try and take the source. All right. Interdimensional war.
We will take this world as our own.
Oh, I did defeat you.
Look at me.
So he's already been defeated. He was the dungeon boss. Which seems a bit of a waste for an archfiend.
In return for your strength, I offer you opportunity to pursue your own ends in service to a greater cause.
He's dramatic one.
A glorious kingdom of light, wherein all may know death's sweet embrace.
Okay. Yes, light is death's sweet embrace. I mean, I guess that's why you say don't go towards the light.
And thus did we begin our great work.
You intend to forsake the 13th and conquer the source?
Yep, Zero's got it.
Just so. Our home is a lost cause. Our only choice to begin anew. In this world, where we may reclaim our mortality.
You served Golbez of your own volition.
Zero is still not understanding that.
Atonement for my failures. I tried to be a hero. Tried to stop the war. But I could not.
So in turn you wage another.
Yeah, exactly. Zero's like, why are you waging another war if you couldn't stop the first one?
A means to a final end. The wheel of depravity must be broken.
He's also true on that.
Even the most exalted succumb. We eat and deepen the stain upon our souls until only the hunger remains. Is this to be our fate for all eternity?
I don't know. About this and a great many things. But I do know that it's wrong to damn another to save yourself.
Zero's got it.
Not everything need be a trade. This I learned from the people of this world. Even without a contract, without any expectation of personal gain, they labor for one another. I didn't understand it at first, and perhaps I still don't. But if I'm to achieve something, I'd rather do it their way. Else I'm already a hunger-maddened beast.
Zero's got it, even if she doesn't fully understand. She's got the right idea.
Perhaps we have indeed surrendered to the hunger after a fashion.
Yeah, you have. You hunger for new worlds.
Make for our moon. There you will find both Lord Golbez and your
It's not gonna be that simple, considering there's 2 patches left in this expansion. Oh, so yeah, why are you telling this? Like, this
To
is...
be so viciously slandered. Pride demands I prove my virtue at the last.
Ah.
And perhaps your own will resonate with his, and draw forth that singular jewel which abides deep within his heart. A desire which lies beyond his quest to free us from our purgatory. A desire all his own.
And that's the Archfiend's dead. So there's gonna be some kind of weird thing going on in the next tier. Not tier. It's not Savage tier. It's not a Savage tier. It's literally just story. MSQ. I can come back here. That's simple enough. I'm gonna go stream raid or anything tonight because I don't even know what we're doing. So thank you all for coming out. There will be something on the weekend. I didn't actually think there was going to be, but there is going to be. Because, well, I don't need to go watch cats, so I can stream. I don't know what it's going to be, though. Like, it could be dark, it could be, not Darkest Dungeon. I mean, it could be Darkest Dungeon. It could be Dwarf Fortress, it could be MechWarriors 5. I have no clue. I'll decide when I decide. Thank you all for coming out. Hope you have a good rest of your day, evening, or afternoon. Mine for giant flying balls of fire that have sentience, you know. Keep an eye out for those. Have a good one, everyone.